Hello, I'm Eagle Gardens, Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram, and this is fucking talking shit with Eagle, episode 327.5, the wormhole. Hopefully, you guys have had a good night. Hopefully, you guys have checked out the episode earlier tonight with Mr. Nicotine. Pretty good episode. Get my chat rolling here. Say hello to probably nobody. To watching. What's up? Pop-up chat. I shouldn't need to bother with the live chat until I get it popped down. Pop out. Oh shit. No, thank you. What's up, Jack? Sorry, Jess, Miss Madam T. There we go. Cass in chat. What's up? How you guys doing tonight? But worthy buzz. I don't know why I always want to say buzzworthy, not worthy buzz. I don't know why. I tend to mix that up. Oh, nice. That's pretty awesome, Jack. I just hit him up yesterday to see how he was doing. Little buzz, but you made it. You're supposed to be Buzz. Just in case I didn't say hello to Jack, sorry, Jess, Miss Madam T, Bake the Shake, baby. What's up, Bake the Shake, Cass, Buzz, Worthy Buzz, almost did it again. Jack Green, Stockton, and Denver. Run, boy, 7426. Holy cow, how you guys doing? Get my live chat going now. Chad Westport, hello, good sir. Mole Vision 420. How you doing? I gotta put Cheddar Bob in the book. Cheddar Bob's gonna be here on the 23rd or 25th. 25th. Cheddar Bob. And then Mole Vision, did you have an episode? Oh, Mole Vision, you're next Friday. You're the 26th, Mole Vision. You had me confused. You had me confused. It's gonna have to look that up. Canna Health and Happiness, how you doing? Hash time. Man, I need to get off my ass and make some hash. Oh man, that's pretty cool, Honcho Grown. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Four years old. That's crazy.
There it is. What's up, people?
Johnny?
How you doing, brother?
Not much.
That was a good show. Loved it. That was an awesome show. Enjoyed it.
Nice. Yeah.
He was a trooper
one.
for. Yeah, he was a trooper for stepping up like he did. You know, with everything going on and all. Man,
it was funny. Awesome. I was sitting here at 11:30, and I'm like,
yeah,
better shoot him a DM. And I shot him a DM, and just like a smiley face, and he's like, "Did we have something going tonight?" I'm like,
"Oh yeah,
kinda, kinda, yeah."
Kinda.
Cheers, Bingus.
What's up, Bingus, sir?
Hey. Nice hanging in chat.
I can't see chat, darn it. Eventually here. Something will happen. Something will break.
Yeah, you got yelled at by Lexi tonight.
Huh?
I got yelled at by Lexi tonight.
You did?
I got off with Nicotine there, and I was like, yeah. I said, I don't know if I'm going to do the wormhole. If I do, be here in a little while. she's like, you better get on. I'm tired of these fucking 3 o'clock in the morning episodes. She follows along just like everybody else. You think that she's in the same house, but she's like, she's in the bedroom watching, hanging out with the rest of everybody else.
Right? That's cool. Right on, Lexi. Keeping that groove flowing.
She did too. She's like, I'm tired of these late night episodes. Get with that shit. Waking me up in wee hours in the morning just to hang out. That is too funny.
So
She's
is it
good gal.
still
Gotta
super,
love
super cold up there? Or? Come here.
it. It wasn't bad today. 24, but still kind of chilly, I guess. Could be worse. Last few days have been much worse. Shit, it was -7 real temperature yesterday morning. That's
Yeah,
cold.
it's been really nice around here, man. I can't complain at all. The nights have gotten to mid 40s, right around there. Days are right around mid 60s, right in that area. They bounce around from the 50s to the 60s. So it's pretty tempered right now. And I'm really thinking about throwing a plant outside just to grow it up under my tree, to see how it does. And I know I can just throw one out there that's just like already kicking into flower, you know what I'm saying? And then like it's first, what do you say, first couple of weeks into flower and then throw it out? Would that be a good idea?
Wouldn't yeah. Yeah, probably wouldn't be bad. But what are you topping out? Or low? What's your low there? 60 at night or 60 during
Yeah.
the day?
Oh, 60 at night. Yeah. 40 or no,
Oh
no.
shit!
Yeah, it's in the 40s at night. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait a little bit till it warms up, probably another week, right around there. It should start warming up, maybe two. But yeah, I wanna throw one out there just to see what it's gonna do outside on its own. Just me going out and giving it a little water here and there. You know.
Making it work, man. That's some getting that root ball cold, man. That temperatures, I don't know. I know I
Well,
must
it's
be
a little
wanting to
cold
bring
right
it in
now.
that night.
Yeah. Oh, you think it'd be better to bring it in at night?
See, when it's in the ground, it's a different scenario. You know, the ground's staying roughly 60 degrees. So the root ball's never
Oh,
really getting cold. But with you in a pot now, that root ball's got a chance to get cold every night. I don't know. I think that may be a bad thing. I could
yeah,
be
that makes
wrong.
sense.
Be
Yeah,
wrong.
that makes sense. Rough. Hard to hear you. There we go.
Yeah, I might. I mean, if anything, I would maybe wait till like she was late, a little bit later in flower, and then just sneak her out there during the day when the temps were like 60. Get a little bit of cooler temps like that, but bring her back in at night. 60s as low as I want to go.
Inviting a pest in of any sorts, or I mean, because once I put it
That
outside, it's kind of like
yeah, that's true.
a
It
girl
might
out
be
there.
tainting the yeah. It might not be a wise thing. Just wait, put one out there when it gets warmer, and just maybe do an auto out there. Can you grow outdoors? Is that something
Hell,
you
I
can
don't
do
know.
in Nevada? He says, hell, I don't know. I'm just going to try it. That's funny.
It's gonna be behind the fence, underneath my tree. You know, I figure Hell, I know I've put plants out all the time. You set them out in the sun. In the morning sun, I take them out. Let them sit out there for a couple hours and roast, you know?
Oils and flour, Buddha popping in.
All right.
Coming right through the hash, all green. Holy shit, a hash monster. Fucking hash monster in the house.
Like 3D.
Hey,
What's going on, fellas?
Yeah.
What, brother? Had a good episode the other night. I really enjoyed that. It was good.
Man, I've been addicted to this fucking Clubhouse.
Yeah, I've been
So
hearing
I
about
think-
that.
The fucking Clubhouse. I downloaded the app the other day because I fucking heard a guy. You know, it's one of the things you hear about it. You gotta fucking see what it's all about. Then fucking download the motherfucker just to get on a waiting list.
Ah!
Like, just a bit.
Wow, you want to invite? DM me your number. I'll give you an invite.
Yeah, get me in there too.
Right.
You gotta you get 3
You got to be
invites.
invited.
You gotta be invited because it's still in beta. And then they give you so many invites, I think. So
Nice.
I think I have like 4 right now. I put a post on my page. I was like, yeah, trading Clubhouse invites for your finest hash. You know.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Actually, somebody actually hit me up, was like, yeah, I'll take some of that hash. Dingus. How are you,
Oil and
sir?
Flowers. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Good, sir. I've seen you around for quite a while.
How you doing, Bingus?
I'm gonna change this photo.
Eagle, my main man. Dude, I love the hash face. It's just like, it's like the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. You know, the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
What's
Oh, yeah.
behind
Yeah.
it, you know?
Here's the GMO that we pressed, my partner pressed today that we washed like 2 weeks ago.
Damn. It looks like a fucking cinnamon roll, like swirl on the one side of it, man.
Yeah.
Probably all
Oh, yeah.
it looks
Exactly.
delicious.
That's what I was going for. Get that little terp pocket right there. Right.
Yeah, that's
right
really
there.
nice.
Came out good. We still have a bunch to wash. I think Sunday we're gonna wash the rest of it. I have a bunch in the freezer. Super excited about that. I think we're gonna do. I'm entering Masters of Rosin again this year. I entered last year, so we're gonna enter again this year and probably do a blend of this GMO mixed with the 33 splitter that we ran. So should be cool. Little competition in Spain, you know.
Little competition in Spain. You just hop around and do little competitions like that?
No, I can't. I wish I could go to Spain, bro. Like, holy shit. I went last year and it's probably, I've been fortunate enough to travel a lot in the last 2 years, and that place was one of the only places I went on my own. It wasn't for work that I went, and wow, I wish I had been there 10 times before.
Well, one of our locals that comes in here a lot, Green 13, he took us on vacation to Spain. So that was kind of
Nice.
We got to
Awesome.
hang out on a rooftop and, smoke out with them in Spain. And I think where else? Did we go someplace else, Eagle, when he took us there?
Just
Food,
Spain.
man.
Just Spain.
Just Spain, but where in Spain? Barcelona, Madrid?
We'll have to ask him when he pops on. I'm sure he'll pop on here
But
sometime.
yeah, the fucking
fun.
food there, oh my goodness. It's like
Really
my
good.
favorite.
South of Spain has always been someplace I'd like to visit.
Well, I mean, there's one thing I can say in life, and it's the only thing that you're going to take with you in this life is your memories, and most of those are of travel and places you've been. So if there's
And some of
anything
that
you can
food
do, try to travel. That's all. I had a friend of mine, okay? He was one of the most wildest people I'd ever met, like a real wild man. And he worked for like a really high end cosmetic company. So he used to make a lot of money a year, but he was still this young, crazy dude. He would spend all his money and all his time that they gave him for vacation traveling wherever he'd go, all over the world. Always, he would like post up. He would be in like South Africa. He'd be in the like Spain. He'd be in like you know what I mean, like Bulgaria. Like he'd go to like all these wild places, and I would sit. And he was actually part of that website that I used to do photography for. And he told me that he's like, Buddha man, travel. You got to travel. He's like, if you ever get a chance, he's like nothing. Money means nothing. He's like travel, because those things you'll be able to keep longer than you'll ever have money, longer than anything. Everything in this fucking world dies or ends, doesn't last forever. We don't last forever. But your memories of all the places you've been and all those experiences you gather from that is like the only thing you're gonna take with you to your deathbed.
Good point.
So
Good point.
that's why I'm like, I was like, fuck it. Last year I convinced my partner, my hash partner, I'm like, you're coming. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what we have to do. If I have to lend you money or whatever, I'm like, you're going to Stanibus with me, and we're going. And he came, and it was his first time traveling abroad, and like he had the greatest time, and you know, so I definitely always try to tell people if they can, you gotta fucking travel. That's at least one thing, you know.
Yeah, my rotation garden is I need somebody to step in for about a month.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's called automation, and someone smart enough to refill your water and know the pH and ppm.
That's really actually the hardest part. That's the hardest part.
I traveled for 8 years, or 7 years, because there was a year off, but I traveled for 7 years where sometimes I'd only be home for like 10 days and then be gone for 3 weeks. And I had a garden running the whole time. It's just, you know, it's a lot of planning. It's sitting there before you go in the harvest and into flower and being like, okay, where in the world am I going to be at the most important times of this harvest? And like, make sure the person knows what to do. Or maybe I need to change when I go to flower, so I know I'll be home at this, you know. Anything is possible, man. Like,
oh yeah, I know.
Especially nowadays. Shit, you can automate with a timer and a couple of pumps from Home Depot.
I have trouble doing that. Sorry, Eagle, go ahead.
No, that was him. That was me.
About the Home Depot comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like leaving my garden in the hands of other people. It's never proven to be very fruitful. I need to just max it out and then shut her down for like 6 months and go move around and then do it again. You know what I mean? Just reward yourself for all the hard work. And I'm almost there. You know what I mean? I'm almost there. The south of Spain, I have a friend actually that has a cannabis club in the south of Spain, and he's invited me there. And I'm just like, fuck, that would be so much fun, you know? It
is. It fucking is, man. We were lucky enough to go visit. I visited like maybe half a dozen.
Yeah.
And there's like 400 of them there, right? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're Spain. I don't know. That's why I want to go, is I'd like to experience. And that's why we're here, right? To experience. And if all you're doing is in your grow, I mean, that's a great experience, but there's many other things to experience, like the south of Spain. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, I mean, a lot of growers never leave their garden except to go to Emerald Cup and go to Spanibus, and that's, you know, North Cali and fucking Spain. So it's like good reasons to only leave your garden.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were talking about Clubhouse earlier. Like, it's just, it's crazy, man. Like, so I've been doing a room with Dave from Gastown, who's a buddy who's up here in, well, he's in BC on the other side of the country, but he's a homie I've known a long time. Excuse me. And also Lorenzo from Terps Army, who's from Barcelona, who has the cannabis club called Terps Army. And they started doing a nightly room. And wow, man, last room was epic. Fucking Kevin Jodrey came in and just like started telling stories, and like, it's just, it's so in its beta phase that there's so many people on there of like notoriety and of actual like knowledge that you can just go in the room. Man, I go in the room and just try to be the stupidest person in the room. Like, half the time people invite me up, I don't even want to go up and talk because I just want to listen to everybody else. I feel stupid sometimes being like, do I even need to interject anything into this conversation? I don't think so. But yeah,
it's good to be the sponge, you know, just suck up all the info.
It's been a really, and it's good to hear like dumb shit too. Like people just say dumb shit. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I believe that, or like, yeah, like even down to like the business, like on some, like you can go into a room and they're talking about like SKUs for cannabis and like how to like, you know, service as a producer, how to service your buyer and your fucking bud tenders by like certain samples and how to get the samples to your bud tender and not the manager fucking smoking them all. Like create like right down to like another room where like, cause I like totally off topic shit. It was a music appreciation room where it was all these well-known artists all debating the best artists from this city. And I think I told this to JJ Uptown Grow Lab. I like listened till 3 a.m. and I got up at 6 a.m. and the app was still on and they were still in the room talking about. I was like, wow. And it's like really well-known artists, you know, like of note that you'd be like, oh, they actually have a valid opinion. And at one point they were talking about Rapper's Delight. One room they were talking about Rapper's Delight. I'm sure you all are familiar with this track. And there was one particular artist who's well known, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't know, Rappers." Like he was kind of like trolling a little bit. And they ended up bringing on like a super old school artist, and he was just like, they almost kind of had like an argument. But it was funny because to me, I felt like the one dude was just trolling the other guy just to make the room fun, you know. But it's that you pick a topic, you know, cryptocurrency, fucking, you know what I mean, like cooking. Just so much stuff, man. It's a really engaging and interesting platform that I feel like if you're able to get on there now, and you can only get on there if you have an iPhone because they're not open to Android yet. It's just there's a lot of interesting information, like to sit back and, like you said, Bengus, just be a sponge on any topic. Like I learned so many good tips on social media stuff, on how to like promote my podcast better using social media, and just little things, man. Like, yeah, it's a really cool new app, I find. I think it might even, it's back to actually talking, no more texting, you know what I mean? Like, and you ain't got to show your face or like worry about your house or your makeup or your outfit, and you can actually engage with somebody, even though it's like, okay, right now me and Bingus, I'm looking at him, we're having this conversation, but I know there's like 100 people. You know, there's 100 people watching, and there's gonna be hundreds of people watching afterwards. So you're never really you. Like if it was just you and me talking. I mean, maybe to an extent, but you know, some of these rooms,
how many drinks I've had.
Yeah, it's like one of these rooms. Joe Rogan jumped on there with the owner of the app or the creator today, and like he maxed out the room. It was like 7,000 people.
Oh shit.
And I got in, I was able to get in the room, and then they're talking, and it's like, oh, fuck Joe Rogan, you made a new record, there's 8,000 people in the room. He's like, 8,000? He's like, then you just said the max is 7? He's like, yeah, well, we want to get to infinity at one point. He's like, but maybe, he's like, you never know, they could be working in the background right now and just added the new highest number to be 8 while we were actually in real time having this conversation to be able to let 1,000 more people.
So talking about Joe Rogan,
crazy.
I just invited him again.
Good job,
to the show.
Good job, man.
So if any of you other motherfuckers out there want to step up and invite Joe Rogan or any of these other motherfuckers out there, you know, let's do it.
I've actually sent him an invite myself too, to be honest with you. A couple.
Hey man, I'm ballsy. I'll ask people, man. Hey, you want to be on the show? Come on.
Did you see the was it I Grew Some? The sketch?
Yeah.
Dude, that was pretty good. I thought that was.
See that? Is that that guy's got talent, man. It is good.
Yeah, it was pretty
good. I saw it. I had you holding it. Who was sitting in your hand?
I'm not quite sure. Some of the I saw Eagle. I saw you.
I think that was redpiill.
Maybe so. I don't know. It was just kind of odd. It came in my IG. I was like, oh, cool. Thanks.
It was cool.
Yeah, very cool.
No doubt. I think he's going to add more people to it. You know, make a collage kind of a thing out
That's
of it.
when a guy gets stoned and he wants to draw. Okay, cool, buddy. I enjoyed
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
That was great. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm really
funny though
enjoying the green oil and flour coming through the thing, dude. That you don't know how cool that is. Now come through. Look at that, dude. That is so fucking. That's Wizard of Oz shit right there. That's like
Yeah,
Eagle
man.
walking through the eagle coming up to the desk, right?
Right.
What's the line?
Between
ignore the man
I haven't
behind
even-
the rosin.
I haven't even took a microdose today, and between the two backgrounds, you guys got me fucking popping over here. Bingus, I look over at Bingus and I've got the fucking IMAX videos going on over here where he's just floating over some good video too. Then I've got the hash monster popping through the hash over here with the green face. That'd be a good trip right there, just to see you fucking popping in and out, just laughing. Fucking weird hash laugh. That'd be
No
like,
doubt.
holy shit, this hash is good. I may need
The
to slow
creature.
down on these dabs.
That's
Have to think about that
Never.
Halloween special we're going to put together.
How you get the green tint? How you get the green tint?
I got a LED on. I got LED in my living room. All around the whole ceiling. I have LEDs, and they can change to any color you want, basically.
awesome.
This is like $10 LEDs on Amazon. Dab time. There was a woman on the show with Joe Rogan today, and she was like, "When am I gonna be on your show?" And it's like, "That's kind of needy, girl."
That light fucking really does play with your mood like that. Your green light, you know what I mean? Do you ever switch it up to certain colors?
Yep. Yes, I do. Hold on.
What's your favorite color to session?
Depends. If it's early in the day, I like, because I try to use this in the winter, right? Because it's so fucking shit here. You know. The light just like before it actually turns blue again, you know, from like January to next week. So I like to do this one. Let's see if it'll go. Come on now, don't make me look silly.
It's so weird, man.
Oh, there we go. There's this one. Is that purple? Does it look purple?
Looks like a cobalt
Yeah.
blue.
Blue, purple,
Cobalt blue, yeah.
cobalt.
Oh, that's cool. That's aqua green.
Yeah, aqua, straight
See,
fucking
regular light
yellow.
show.
Straight yellow. You got white. You got red. Red's pretty good too. Red's like, you know, Friday night, red light. Let's go.
That's like raspberry, man.
That's like at the strip club. We're at the strip club right now. Fucking
Getting
like
sharp
a fucking
dollars.
the dance hall. You know, they get the red light because you can't see any fucking wrinkles. All right, we're gonna go back to the green. The red's nice, but it's dark, you know. Makes me feel like I'm in a HPS room.
I like the blue. Blue.
Yeah, so I want to do. It's weird, man. You like, if you host so many rooms, then you can actually apply to get a club, right? And then when you have a club, you can sort of, it's a club, and then you can umbrella sort of shows under it. You know what I mean? So like you could have, like if I go and I open the app and I try to start a room, I can just have an open room, or I can open a room in a club that I'm a member of. So I'm trying to create my own club so I can have more like hash people in it, and then those rooms created in that club would be more, you know, weed centric or hash centric, whatever. So I applied and I'm waiting for it, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think I need to like host more rooms. So I want to do one on just like simple seed germination. Do like a 45-minute room or an hour room where it's just like cannabis seed germination and cloning 101, and just like have a couple people, have me and like Uptown Grow Lab and whoever else is around at that moment, invite them in and just see who comes into the room off that title. And then you just start discussions, and maybe people come up and like ask questions like, oh, well, how do I do this? Or, well, this is how I do it. And then I could literally record it, because you can record. I can just go to like screen record and record it, and then post that up as content. You know what I mean? Or draw people in who do have Clubhouse to Clubhouse as an interactive way. Because I was even thinking like, fuck, I should do a podcast. Like do a podcast with Damien and just like have it simulcast on Clubhouse. Because I even was in some rooms where they were discussing how to do that. Just, man, I don't know. I'm all about like always taking in new information and new ways to you know, hack the system. Because I come from that era of before the internet, and then everything internet, which probably everybody in this chat is from. So
if you research, if you do a little search engine research for words related to the topic, right? And then you put those words in the title of the podcast or whatever you're doing simultaneously, you really get a buoyancy in the overall world search. You know what I'm saying?
What I found now is like if I'm gonna cross promote through Instagram, the best thing to do is you're gonna have like do a slide panel show. Like I recently did it with our last podcast where my co-host was like up north somewhere with his wife and kids, so he didn't have any dabs, but he had like reclaim, so he made like a 1,500 milligram Oreo reclaim, like he put the reclaim in the middle of the Oreo, and he filmed himself. We were doing a Skype or Zoom or whatever. He just like screen capped himself eating it while we were having the conversation. Then I went back and I made a video teaser with the high point being that, you know, and then so just doing that. Or yeah, like, but the thing about Clubhouse is it's like it's a more exclusive right now, so to do that is cool, but you're gonna have a really limited audience compared to like if I were to just run a IG live while we recorded the Zoom on and it was on YouTube or something. I don't know. I'm really
Oil and flowers. How did you get into it in the first place? How did you go through the process of getting in there? What was your process?
I got invited by John Buffalo. John Buffalo invited me. Yeah, I didn't even. I was just like, I was like, I need to go check this out because they were talking about it in some other genre of life about Clubhouse. I'm like, let me go check this out. And then as I joined, it's like, oh, John Buffalo has invited you. I'm like, oh, okay. And then like as I got in, they're like, oh yeah, most people can't get on. You have to get on a waiting list. And I'm like, oh fuck, okay. I saw the opportunity in that. So I've just been trying to go full bore on it. Like I remember when Twitter came out and I was like, Twitter, it's gonna be stupid. My boy was like, I don't know, I think it's the next shit. You should get on it. And this is when Friendster was still big, never mind Facebook. Like I remember one of my homegirls was like, yeah, you need to get on like Facebook. I'm like, I'm on Friendster. She's like, no, not Friendster, Facebook. I'm like, oh, there was like that many new social media platforms, you know? So I see this as being a real...
We're going through an uptick on those type of things right now as well, on new types of genres coming out.
Like, think about it. Like, nobody can see each other. Everybody has to Zoom, but at the same time, nobody wants to be on camera. Nobody ever talks anymore. So it's like everybody texts, and then it's like super hard to communicate. I think you've talked about this, Eagle, no? About communicating fucking like emotion in text. Like I had a long-term relationship that was the hell when it came to
good to see
texting.
you, buddy.
Oh shit,
Good
you came to help?
Green
Sorry,
13,
the whole time. Let him step in and
he'll be in a second.
He'll be in.
He's not quite in yet.
But yeah,
he'll be able to tell us about Spain.
So it was basically John Buffalo got me in. But yeah, I see the the opportunity in it, you know, being able to get in early and just try to, and just like having the ability to connect with so many people. One random dude, I was like, yeah, we're talking it's called Terps Talk. And I was like, yeah, I'm switching to Floraflex. Got a couple new medical, caregiving that I'm going to be doing. And I think I'm going to switch to Floraflex with those rooms. The guy's like, oh, DM me, man. He's like, I know those guys. Depending on the size of what you're doing, I could probably link you up. And I was like, oh, shit. Went to his page. He had all this incredible cannabis photography. And like, I think he's in the Mitten too, or in somewhere in Michigan. So I was like, oh, sick, you know, and just like off the strength of the conversation we had and never met, just vibing, he was like, yeah, hit me up. And I hit him up and he was like, okay, tell me how many gallons a day you use, and, you know, we'll see what's up. So it's just been a really cool
Definitely
experience.
Seems like a great networking app for sure.
Yeah, it does.
And just listening, just like I said, like Elon Musk apparently was on there. I didn't hear that. Like I said, Joe Rogan was on there today. So like when these celebrities pop on, for a lot of people, like, oh shit, I want to like hear this guy just talk normal, like just have them have a conversation or whatever. There's one woman, she has like 1.4 million followers on there. She used to be the virtual marketing director for Nike. And she'll come in a room and like there'll be 3,000 people in the room instantly. You know what I mean? And she knows her shit, like
What's up, Green?
real intelligent people. Oh shit.
What's up, man?
So,
All the way
dude,
across
sorry,
the
I didn't
pond,
mean
eh?
to fucking swear in the middle of that.
Are you having a good
What's
day,
up,
mate?
Green 13?
What's up, dudes? Is everybody good? I'm just struggling with headphones. Like, fuck. Try
So
again.
where was
Is everybody
Spain? Yeah.
Yeah, where did you take us on vacation? Where did you take us on vacation when you went to Spain? Green 13.
Way down south towards Morocco. Yeah,
South.
I won't tell you the actual village because I kind of want to move there. I've just been looking at property there the last couple of days, actually.
Ah,
Fair enough.
Nice.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
we found this orange grove, and oh man, it's crazy money what you can buy over there in the sun. Crazy. A lot of British people love to go over there.
another testimonial of the reason why I want to go there.
Yeah, obviously my wife's like, yeah, stuck with you in a foreign country? Nah, you're all right. But obviously we're in negotiations.
Be a good move. Be a good move.
Yeah, actually they're quite, they're a bit more medical cannabis friendly than us. But yeah, that's just a sort of joke dream kind of a thing. My wife asked me, could you visualize yourself there? And I couldn't. But then I found this property and I'm like, now I can. Let me just chop all
where it
these
all
oranges
starts.
down and yeah, put some chickens in and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's the universe giving you signs, man. It's saying, hey, mate,
Agree.
you need to head over there.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
He's right.
If there's
Listen,
one thing I've learned,
What actually
is-
happened was I was like, nah, I'm not going to look. And she went, ask them for the details. So I was like, don't fuck about. She was like, ask them what the hell. So she's, you know, she's one toe in. Sorry, bro, I didn't mean to speak over.
that's awesome. You need to do it. Do it, man.
I
Fuck it.
I think
what
you
else?
do.
What else is there in this world besides try to fucking enjoy it?
And then
the
you could
crazy
take
thing
us along.
about it- Well, that's right. The crazy thing about it is I could move there to a property 20 times the size of this and pay the mortgage with the cost of this property that's like halfway through paying the mortgage. Like I could take the proceeds, pay the bank off, and buy that whole property for none because it's a country in decline. But they've got.
And you get some. Sorry, go ahead.
Gone.
It just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? You know, it's like, hey, let's speak
You get some
Spanish.
chickens, a goat. You're fucking
Yeah.
set. You know, I just got the fucking okay to set up a coop over here. So I'm looking to get some of them all black chickens and some what they're called, the Sussex breed. They're super docile, don't make a lot of noise, good layers. And then the black ones are called Assaminian, and they're like from India, and they're like all black, and they even lay like dark, almost black eggs. So yeah, man, like I've been thinking about that for the last little while. I started researching it, and yeah, my brother has some, but I'm like, I want fucking chickens. I got bees. I started beekeeping last year.
Oh, that's what I want. Yeah.
I wanted to bees.
It's so simple, man. If you have room, if you have a little bit of room, it's a lot less than you would really think. Some people do it on their fucking balconies in an apartment.
Spray that coop down with the M1, keep the smell down, it'd be amazing.
Man, all that chicken manure, like, I'm just thinking like, yeah, spread that all over a garden. Because I would just be feeding them my weed leaves anyway. Weed leaves and food scraps. This is all organic anyway, so shit.
Stalks, all that stuff.
Oh man, yeah.
So
Super
do you
excited.
feed that chicken shit to the worms? Is that the way Koo does it? You feed the chicken shit to the worms, and then the worms make it plant friendly.
I think I would just dump the fucking chicken everywhere.
It's not unfriendly, yeah. It's a cold compost, isn't it? I think you can just put it anywhere, but I would still put it through the worms because I want that glomerula.
It does cook though, I think, because they were saying you can use that chicken shit in the winter and it'll actually keep them warm because it's cooking, you know. You mix it with like whatever pine shavings or what have you.
I've heard that too. The chicken, it is a little bit hot.
It's a little hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite as hot as a steer.
Nitrogen, I would imagine, right?
Not as hot as a steer, but it is hot. It has to do its thing, I guess. Break down.
Well, from what I understand, when you feed it through the worm bin there, then it gets the enzymes involved too. So you get all the, the benefits of the chicken shit, but then you get the enzymes and the worms. It's a more complete package, I guess, is from what I've understood. Around here, we like a lot of bunny shit. A lot of bunny shit floating around the gardens here in Michigan.
I feel like you'd like have too much fucking shit after a while. You probably have too much chicken shit for the fucking worms, no?
Yeah. Fucking hell, you'd have to have a lot of worms to keep up with chickens, I reckon.
That's what I mean. I feel like they say the best thing to do is...
You just set it aside. Yeah, but make a pile.
The other thing I've heard or seen on videos to do with the chicken shit is to sprinkle the bokashi on it, as they're in the bedding, and it breaks down like that, a little bit quicker.
That's fucking. Will they eat that, or is it like powder?
Yeah. So EM1 is.
Well, I've heard it's good for it. Yeah, the bokashi for them is good to eat. Yeah. It actually keeps the smell down too.
What does it look like?
It looks
what's
like
the consistency of bokashi?
It's bran, bokashi bran, but you can just spray EM1, which is exactly the same thing, just it's in liquid form, and then you just spray the whole floor with that, and they'll eat that same ways with their food.
Yeah, I get.
Greetings, Cass. How are you? Welcome.
That's bokashi. They eat that stuff.
Introducing Cass. Hi, Cass. How you doing tonight?
Evening.
Hi, Eagle.
Cass. We can hardly hear you.
Thank you for having me, Eagle.
You're welcome.
How are you guys
How you doing today?
Pretty good. We're just talking about chickens and weed, and actually we're talking about how Green 13 is going to move to this orchard with his wife, and he's gonna live his dream. That's
That
the
would be
plan.
beautiful. I just want
It
that.
will be. It will be beautiful.
Yes, will be.
Hey.
It will be. How about yourself? How you doing? How you going, as they say in Australia?
Growing pretty good. Out here in Texas, we had like this record 4 inches of snow.
Yeah, crazy frost.
Yeah,
Did you get affected?
Oof.
Yeah, I haven't had running water for 2-3 days.
Ooh,
Shit. Because it just froze up.
The whole like 80% of Texas doesn't have water. Our infrastructure.
Yeah, the whole system froze, right?
The
Wow.
whole everything. It's.
Yeah, the whole system froze up, I think. The water plants.
Usually -20, -30 here. But I know Texas never gets that cold for that long.
Yeah, but this is the never happened before type of weather in Texas, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
right.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a desert.
It's supposed to be getting better, though, right? It's getting better. Aren't things getting better in Texas? That's what I heard. Maybe not.
You've got a torch going, dude. She can't hear you.
Yeah, I believe there's another storm going to roll through again.
Oh, we're getting another one?
Yeah. Yeah, so be prepared. It's not over yet.
I should turn on my TV at some point, you guys.
Are you dealing with the rolling blackouts as well? Oh, that looks nice.
Let's make it twice as big.
Cass, when
What are
did
you
you
dabbing
interview with
there?
Eagle?
She has it. She's helped get some. She's helped responsible for getting some interviews. But
Okay, I was just
she
checking. I was
has
like,
not.
shit, I guess I missed this. There's a bit of rule breaking going on, Eagle. A bit of rule breaking going on, son.
I knew I was waiting for somebody to call it out.
You called it out by mistake. I'm not the doorkeeper.
Yeah, I figured since she had helped get so many, she's been responsible for a few interviews lately, and help of the show is help of the show, I guess. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, it don't matter though.
Yeah.
You can still interview, man.
Shit, she's the one getting all the guests. She should be on the damn show.
Right.
I will soon.
So, there you go.
Oh,
what strain is that?
That looks chunky. Chunky,
It's the goat fucker, you guys.
It's the what?
Goat fucker.
The goat. Just
Did
so
you
we're
say
clear.
goat
Did you say
fucker?
goat? Goat fucker. Oh, you did.
It sounds cooler
He did.
though.
He did.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. Let's get another one. Stacks quite nicely.
Yes, that is a nice looking. How's that one there smell? What kind of turf she got on her?
Heavy on the skunk, you guys. Heavy on the skunk.
Oh, nice.
Like,
You know, us old schoolers, we like that.
Skunk. I love skunk.
Yeah, us old schoolers, we like that skunk smell. I remember that fondly.
Who doesn't love the skunk?
Yes, definitely.
So I reloaded my flower room today, and my fucking AC was frozen. So I had to sit a space heater, a little heater on top of my LED to sit up high enough to just point at my AC for like 2 hours to defrost it. It was fun time, good time.
I had the opposite way. I had to go outside and pour boiling water onto the out pipe because that had frozen up.
I have to argue, if your air conditioner is froze, do you need an air conditioner?
The room was shut down for.
It's a sealed room.
The room was shut down for 2 weeks. There was nothing in there. It was just closed off, so there was no reason to run it.
It's as stupid as hell, though, Eagle, when you're walking inside, chipping ice off the lock to the door, and then you come inside and the AC's running because it's a sealed room, which is, you know, insulated. It's stupid as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I live by an open air sort of area, whatever you want to call it. So sometimes I'll get out of my car and it's like -20, and all you hear is my AC kick on in the middle of the day. You know.
Well,
Like, yeah, that's not conspicuous.
Come on. I wonder on the outside unit, why the fuck does the fan have to come on? Like, surely the outside temperature when it's frozen is enough to keep that coolant cool.
I don't know. I actually had that happen at this other place that I'm helping another medical patient set up. Was the unit wasn't used for like a year and is just covered in ice. Like, it was like a waterfall of icicles down the back of the unit. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, we need to defrost that and then get a technician and have a look at it. And the guy's like, well, what if we just run a thing through here and we get like a cheap AC? I'm like, bro, you got like a fucking mini split. Like, I don't know. It's pretty funny.
Did it end up working?
Well, today he defrosted it and I haven't spoken to him since this afternoon, to be honest. So, and we do have a technician coming in on Monday. So we will see. But I mean, the thing is brand new and they barely used it. It's just, it wasn't, and they actually built a little hut on top of it now. So that shouldn't happen again, which, you know, so I just put in new LEDs. We just got a 8-in dehumidifier. They got the AC. I need to get that working. The genetics are ready to go in there. I've got the soil. The nutrients are about lined up. So everything's ready to go for them. It's just I need this goddamn AC to work. We ain't gonna need it, but when we do, I need it to work. Not expected, and it doesn't. Like, that would be just stupid.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Please cut me off at any point. I will rant nonstop.
What are you saying? What you got over there? I got the goat fucker, some diamonds, some mix of this stuff.
Well, I'm growing. I'm
donut.
smoking on my homegrown. That's what I'm doing.
Me too. This is GMO with a donut of strawberry and cream, hash in the middle. All that I grew and pressed. Yeah.
DJ Short Blueberry.
And gelato, because it's all there is in this room, I think.
How long have you had that blueberry for?
I just got it. It's the first run through. I'm running it again. It's very good. It doesn't produce a lot, but I'm going to breed. No. I'm going to hit it with my 8 Mile and do a little cross on it. Very tasty, beautiful aroma, lovely colors. I was very impressed. It's a keeper, really.
Is this like an older cut or something you got from seed?
It's an older seed source that a friend of mine has. He's been in our chat room. He's asked me not to mention his name, but
that's fine.
he also.
What was his name? Oh, she's cute.
He also gave me the hog, which is an older skunk derivative Cascas. I'm waiting on that. I just put 3 of those in. So I slowly kind of roll in a few new ones that I think might be special.
My question for you is, do you know if it's the pre or post blueberry? Because, you know, there was that moment where apparently he lost all of those genetics, you know, that really, and then he started back.
Now, I asked that question, and the guy told me, he goes, it came from DJ Blueberry, or DJ Short.
DJ Short.
DJ Blueberry? DJ Short. So
the question would be what year, and then we would know.
I All I
Yeah,
know.
I know you don't know. I know you don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I like
that would be the fine line. I bet it's never been a big producer, but if you're getting that one with the real blueberry taste, ooh,
it's very, very tasty. And
one of my friends. Sorry, go ahead.
if you age it, it gets a little better. So like I let it age for a good month, or I mean I cure it for a good month before I smoked it. And man, I was impressed. When it grew, it wasn't that, I mean, I like big buds. I cannot lie. You know what I mean? And it was just medium-sized buds, but they're very frosty. And so whether it's the original or not, I don't know, but I sure like it. So yeah, DJ Blueberry.
One of the guys up here used to love that, and he actually did a breeding project with that in a Lebanese, and they called it the Blue Chunk. And it was a pretty well-known strain out here in the like early 90s, I believe, maybe late 80s, early 90s. And yeah, he's always been searching. There was a guy in the Fraser Valley, which is like the interior of British Columbia, and I met a friend of his at a seed swap, and he gave me some of his blueberry that he had done, I guess, crosses, F2s or whatever you want to call it, to get more seed, but none of it ended up working out, sadly. But yeah, it's always been something. Blueberry, hard to find that terp.
I have two phenos. They're both very good, and I'm gonna you just play with it. It'll be a couple of years before I really see what I can do with it. But I know my 8 Mile landrace works well with the berry flavors. My Bingus Smile is a cross of the 8 Mile and my blackberry that I pheno hunted, and it really is an excellent tasting, smelling strain. So I'm really anxious to play with it, basically.
Does the blackberry really come out of that pretty strong, or?
The blackberry I got, it was actually a Kimbo Kush that I pheno hunted. The Kimbo Kush is a cross of the Starfighter, which is what I was really looking for, because that's part of the alien genetics, alien technology genetics from Afghanistan. It's hard, you can't really find it. And it held the frost of the alien or the Starfighter, but it had the look and the taste of the blackberry. And that's very rare. But I had to pheno hunt like 250 seeds to find that one. And the rest of them were just not that good, I'll be honest. And but it's a great, and again, it doesn't yield a lot. It reminds me of this blueberry. It doesn't yield a lot. She's a beautiful girl, but she knows it. You know what I mean? She doesn't really flaunt herself. She doesn't get big, or she's just saying, I'm pretty. I taste. Appreciate me for what I am, which I do. But when you breed with those, it's really.
That's when she really shines.
I've had really good results.
Nice.
What was
That's
that?
exciting. I said that's when she really shines, is when you introduce her into something else that's really strong as well.
More as close to a landrace as you can get is what I try to do. Anyway, because that's where you get that bigger, you get that boom. Where your seedlings pop immediately and everything outperforms everything in the room. I've seen it over and over. It's just wonderful, really.
It just has that vigor. It just wants to grow. Yeah.
That was something interesting at the seed swap there that they had at the Regenerative Cannabis Conference. Was one of the guys from White Buffalo had all these different seeds, and he would just be like, okay, you want to breed with this because this is going to bring your THC up by 5 or 10%, but it's not going to affect your flavor. Like, he literally had these like donor seeds. He knew what they would do if you bred them with whatever your prodigy or whatever was, So that was super interesting to see someone have it that dialed in to where he could trade seeds and tell you. And all landrace, all old school genetics, like Afghani stuff and South American stuff, Oaxacan stuff, Have you ever, with Bingus, have you ever heard of Guardians of the Turf?
Yes.
What do you think of their work? I got to meet that gentleman. He's from Alaska.
Excellent. Excellent. Does a good job. There's the reason I don't really get into seeds is it takes that type of knowledge. It takes a long time to get things stable. It's I don't know. It's risky. I like people. I don't want someone to have a bad experience like I've had. I've bought seeds and had them all just turn to shit and then be blamed for it. Well, it was your fault. Oh, okay. You know, I mean, it's like you kind of end up with a bad taste in your mouth. But
Have you been selling shoddy seeds, Bingus?
what's that?
Have you been selling shoddy seeds?
I'm sorry, no.
So,
Nothing.
Have you been sending shitty seeds, Bingus?
Hey, I'll send some shitty seeds.
yeah,
I must be
SoCal.
deaf.
I've been waiting for you to jump in. You're out of sync, brother. How you been? We got to welcome SoCal Weednerd to the show, guys.
Yeah.
He's not doing video, so you guys probably didn't know he was even there, but he's here. How you doing,
What's up,
SoCal?
SoCal?
No, I
Nice.
saw him in.
Yeah, I'm at the weekend house, so I got to kind of keep it private. Don't want anybody blowing up my spot.
Good to see you.
Right on.
Great.
I'm chilling down in the desert. It's desert season, so I haven't been around much. I've been down here a lot. So,
You've been out being the road warrior.
yeah, I'm doing a kind of pissed off the wife. I signed up to do the King of the Desert race next weekend. So I'm kind of down here this weekend,
right
free
on.
running in the area a little bit, even though, you're not really supposed to, but, I'm just riding as far as they know.
What are you riding?
What's that?
What are you riding?
I ride a DRZ 400. It's basically a dirt bike with a license plate.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm racing it right now, but I can also take it and go ride through any national park I want. So, it's kind of a kill two birds with one stone type of thing.
Yeah.
So for those of us like myself who don't know what that is, what's King of the Desert?
Exactly that. It's exactly that. You win, you the king. It's just a little desert race. The best of the best show up, and just simple, quick little 100-mile race. So it's pretty much a who's who in the desert racing is going to be there.
How long does 100 miles take?
It really depends. Like myself, I did 126 today, and it took me about 2.5 hours. So, but you got to remember though too.
That's heavy terrain, yeah.
Yeah, it's
light work.
Yeah, it's not like LA to San Francisco on the 5 kind of
Right.
drive.
Right.
It's there is no roads.
Roads.
Yeah.
Where we're going, you don't need roads.
We don't have roads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. So it's been I haven't been around a lot because of that. Tis the season. So I've been spending my weekends down here and busting my ass during the week at work and in the garden. And by the time work and gardening's done, it's time to get ready to go back down here for the weekend and no time for anything else.
How's the garden doing?
So I got
It's fairly small at the moment for what I normally have. I'm playing around with some new landrace stuff. So I got rid of, I went through and thinned out a lot of the mothers that I've been keeping. Things I haven't grown and flowered out in the last year or two. Kind of just got kicked out, and some new seeds got started, and a couple new creations went in, and see how they go, and maybe put some of those out.
I got my Mendo Loco V2s in. They're looking pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure I've got at least 2 that are sex female so far. So looking to get them flowered out again. Get that fire back in the garden.
Yeah,
you, by
she
the
was a
way.
good one.
I
She
I passed out all you've sent me, brother. So it's as far as I can put it.
well, let's pass out some more.
Let's do
I'm
it.
still sitting on a
It's
few
been a
packs.
while.
Donate to the Eagle's Nest over here.
Tell me of these terps you speak of.
Yeah. Tell him it's it's the Mendo breath times locomotion, right?
Yeah.
SoCal.
Yes, sir.
So that's terps on terps, basically. It was like a fuely loud like locomotion is what I got out of it. It
Fuely
tasted Blue
haze
City
or
diesel.
fruity haze,
No,
kind of?
more fuely diesel. The
Yeah.
Blue City diesel with a little bit of fuel on the back end is the last one I had. It's like a berry diesel kind of the last one I had.
I feel like I grew
I
that.
think that's
forward
the
to
best
see
way to
what-
put it is like gas berries.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, it's
Pretty.
Gas
it's
berries.
definitely a good hybrid. It keeps you up for the first little bit, you know, if you're up doing something, you know, you're into it, and the minute you sit down, man, your ass is glued to that couch.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've did some giveaways. I've been really fucking slacking, so yeah, it'd be fun to do a couple giveaways. You want to give away some packs? Fuck, man, I'm always down. You know, I'm always down to have some fun. SoCal.
Oh hell yeah, man. Well, hell, how should we do this?
Stabs away.
Play the old numbers game like we usually do, or how's that sound good to you, or do you have something
that
else
sounds
in
good to
mind?
me. That sounds good to me. Yeah,
I like this because we got lots of watchers. Got lots of watchers here.
Yeah, I
So,
can't see
well,
the
we
chat
got
right
56 in chat right now. So we'll go 4 times that. That'd be what? 224 from 0 to 224. You guys get one shot only. You guys hopefully remember the routine. If you get one guess only, you get 2 guesses. Your guess doesn't count unless somebody else has already guessed that number. Then you automatically get another guess. John would like to know, you want to send that international? I can
No.
give you some tips on that, SoCal.
I ain't playing with that one right now. Hey, if you're down, you know, I can ship them to you, and you can ship them where the heck you want.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It works for me.
I've actually figured out a loophole on that. I'll tell you that on the off air though.
Yeah, text me that one.
So yeah, I guess why not? It'll just take a minute longer to get them, but we'll get them to you. I'll get them to you. That's for sure.
All right, yeah. If you're down for that,
224.
if somebody wants them international, I'll just get them over to you, and then you can get them to. You'll get their information and just get them to them. If that's cool.
That's cool with me.
All right, I'm cool with that.
Cool with me. Okay, carrier pigeons go everywhere. We go a minute and a half. No, I said 220, not 420. I wish we had that kind of numbers in chat, but we don't right now. 220. 0 to 224. Yeah, Australia got it right. I keep changing the number, don't I? All right. So, Cal, you want to pick that winning number and put it in chat, or do you want somebody else to pick the winning number and put it in the Zoom chat?
Let's see. I forgot how to do it here. Hang on a second.
You just bring up the Zoom chat on the phone there.
Let me see if I can do this here
for us to verify. Hold on, guys. You got to wait till I see start in chat.
Oh shit. Hold on, I just fucked it all up.
Uh-oh.
All right, here
That's
you
all
go.
right.
I'm gonna.
I'm struggling to spell start in chat there. So, did you send it? I don't see a chat yet. You didn't put it in
Yeah, hold on.
chat, did you?
Hold on.
I did that one time. I actually put the number in the YouTube chat. I was like, oh shit. Right off the bat. Before I even hit start, the number was already in fucking there. There we go.
All right, did you get that?
Yeah, see
I
it.
see it. The Zoomers see the winning number there? That's the number we're looking for in chat. All right. Here we go. Start goes now. You guys got a minute and a half to get those guesses in. I gotta make sure you guys hit start there.
Good luck, everybody in chat.
Good luck. I love Chad West support. Fucking remembers the old 173. That is not the number, by the way.
I can't see chat.
We did an episode. You guys remember the 173?
I remember something about it, but I don't remember how it goes.
Kinder Grows, guess again. It's already a 77. Kinder Grows.
It was the number.
Grows, guess again.
And it was the first guess. Johnny, I'm pretty sure you were here, actually, that 173.
Oh, that's right. It was just like everybody looked at each other like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, what the fuck?
The guy
actually came,
something similar happened.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
The winning guess came up before start was even in chat. That was that was funny. That was that Thanksgiving? That was Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, that was Thanksgiving.
I actually think it was, yeah.
Yeah, that was my birthday too.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Was Madam T here, I think, and Johnny, and it was a very busy day, actually, wasn't it?
It was a very busy day, yes.
It was a busy day. That was the time's up. Stop in chat. No more guesses after that stop. I seen some close guesses. Some really close guesses. But wow, I think the first guess was the closest. Another wow. Yeah. Yes, sir. That was staying right here in the States. Redpill got it. 75. The number was 71.
71.
Nice.
They kept dancing.
Right on, Redpill.
You could.
There you go.
You know what's funny is chat was like vibing with us because they kept hitting in them 70s, 75, 77, 77, 77. They knew, man. They were close, man. They must have felt it. But yeah.
That's the racing number right there.
Congratulations,
it's a lucky number. It's a good one.
Redpill.
Right on, Redpill. Yeah, get your info to either me or Eagle, and we'll get that out to you.
That's a good one, Redpill. Be happy to get that one. Redpill's a good
dab
dude,
going
man.
in.
He did episode 321. He's been a good guy. Cheers on that dab. I need to fire up the email. I haven't dabbed today. No dabs today.
Yeah, I got to load me up another bit.
I like the way Buddha called me out the other day. Fucking about the only one here that's taking the fewest fucking dabs has got the goddamn email and shit. Everybody else is all torching, taking dabs like every 30 seconds. I've got the email and I'm like the only one barely even taking a dab. That was some funny shit.
Oh man, if I was tripping on mushrooms right now, being as your background.
Right?
Oh, I know it.
That 4K life right there.
That's his new thing, isn't it? A little bit of backgrounds and whatnot.
Mhm.
You know what it reminds me of is there's like a walking or like a I don't know sorry, I'm stoned surprisingly, cross country skiing style kind of machine, and you walk through different parks in the world, and that's what it looks like. Super 4K, and it's like a dude who has this special camera, and he just walks trails. And so you can like work out, and you're seeing all this crazy. Like there's one for New Zealand, there's one for like San Francisco, Arizona. Yeah, that's what it makes me think of.
It's a cool background. Zoom is the only program that allows me to do this, so I thought, why not put something up that's kind of interesting? I mean, right?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you want everybody wants to see the chameleon. I'll do the chameleon. Hey, Eagle, I want to do a seed giveaway if that's okay too. I mean, not to. I mean, since SoCal got me in the mood, appreciate that, buddy. I'll give a
what are they
6-pack
purchasing?
of the Blue Mile 6-pack. And
so how or why would I have a complaint when the community wins? You know what I mean? How could I? Yeah. How could you have a complaint about that? No, you guys don't give away beans.
This Blue Mile it's from a particular pheno that I call the Holy Grail, and they are S1 seeds from that pheno, and I have quite a few, so I'm going to put together a 6-pack to anybody that would like to do that. So I don't know. Dude, this would be a great, I can't guarantee anything. Again, I feel bad if you don't get 100% loveliness, but I guarantee you that one of them will probably just knock your socks off. Hopefully.
I want a 6-pack.
The ones I popped, man, were very vigorous. All of them popped, and they had. I showed you the roots on air, man. They were vigorous, man. Already trying to get the fish bones going.
Yeah, those are strong.
So I got it here, and however you want to do it.
So we got 61 in chat, so we'll go 4 times that again. That gives you a 1 in 4 odds of winning. So that'd be a 200 and what? 240. My math's all off. That'd be 228, right? Well, they just made it easy. Yeah, 240. All right, yeah.
Really see.
244. 244 right there. So somebody, you want to pick the winning number or let somebody else pick
Okay, yeah, I'll put
number?
it in the side chat, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, nice. So we got 62. Well, so we'll go 228, right? Or 248. I'm having all out there. 248. From 0 to 248. You guys have starred in chat. One guess only. Unless you see your number has already been guessed, then you get another guess. Start now. So Green 13, while we're watching them numbers, and you want to tell me about that banger that you posted up today?
Yeah, well, that I linked you to.
Yeah. You want to tell us about it? Since you got all these dabbers on here, somebody might be interested.
Oh, these guys probably know about it. Yeah, it's a sick insert. So it's what's the stuff called? It's silicon carbide, and it's basically completely you can't stick anything to it. It's completely non-stick. But I do know them to be extremely breakable, and it's like a mil thick. You basically drop the insert into your banger, and it will heat up to the same temperature. It's supposed to taste better than quartz, but
Fade space?
What's that?
Is it called Fade Space?
Oh, it wasn't one of those that I linked him to, but it basically is a Fade Space thing. Yeah, they do a lot of expensive ones, don't they? Well, they're super cool. But actually, I find I'm not sticking things to my email anyways.
A lot less.
They make it
I
last
think.
longer too, for sure, right? Especially when you put them in a banger that you use with a torch, it's gonna make it last longer for sure. And you can't chaz it, right?
It's
So
unchazzable.
no water, no water cleaning. Is that what you're telling me?
You can do what you
All
want.
right.
You just won't need to, apparently.
No, don't do that. Then it releases the chemicals that you don't want to inhale. No, don't do that. Don't touch it with water.
It shouldn't be able to release that.
So that was the time's up that you heard there. I've already put stop in chat, so we got to go back through here and kind of look.
Good luck, everyone.
And so I think fucking chat is fucking funny how they can pick up on what we think. I think that's funny, even being through like, well, even through the internet, not even being in person, how they can pick up on what's in your head. So there's some good guesses here, and might be put out the 173. And they all put their numbers out, and then might be down here ways, which I think disqualifies him because he already threw his guess out there. It's 173. Probably says it's probably one, and that was the number was one.
Number one was the number.
might be you should have went with your first instinct there. So who puts that up in next, man?
So I'm thinking
22.
Yeah,
22 is the second lowest.
No, I think 12.
Was there a 12?
Yeah, Robert, Mr. Greenfingers Thomas.
You gotta throw a motherfucking
Oh,
on
you
there.
forgot the
I always throw a motherfucking Thomas on there.
Yeah, you got to have a motherfucking Thomas in there. Yeah.
Yeah, there
What
you
about
go.
Thomas's mother, though, man?
Can I get a confirmation on that, though, Eagle?
Yeah, that is 12. Is it? That's
okay.
Yep. Congratulations, Robert.
Okay, so Robert.
Robert.
I hope you're in the U.S., but if not, whatever. Email me. I'm going to put my email in the chat room.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome giving away some shit tonight.
Email me your particulars, Robert, and you are the proud owner of 6 Blue Mile of the pheno called the Holy Grail. Good for you, buddy.
You got 6 miles.
That's pretty awesome. Cheers, everybody.
Driving careful.
Did you get 6 miles or did you get the Holy Grail? I'll take the Holy Grail over the 6 miles.
Well, the Holy Grail might be in the 6
It's
miles.
the Blue Mile is the strain, but it's one pheno that spit a few seeds out called the Holy Grail. So it's an S1 of one of the phenos of the Blue Mile, if that makes any sense to y'all. It should be a good one, is what I'm trying to say.
Enjoyed it.
Hopefully. You never know what you're going to get, though.
Yeah, I'm sitting basically there were a total accident. I screwed up and put a plant in with the males that I didn't mean to put in, and I haven't even grown that yet. I kind of want to see what it's all about.
Do it. Seriously.
I dropped a Joshua tree in with the Mendo Loco males on accident, and that Joshua tree cut was phenomenal.
Joshua tree was the blueberry, what? Huckleberry times Hell's OG, right?
No, that Joshua Tree was the sour strawberry and Mickey Kush. Amelia Lavender put that one out a long time ago.
Or well, Doc Hollidays was the blue.
Yeah, Doc Hollidays is the one. Weed Dork grows that a lot. He loves that one. He's got a great pheno of that one. Yeah, the Joshua Tree, the pheno that I kept was juicy fruit. It smelled and tasted just like juicy fruit gum.
Wow. I had some of that back in the early 2000s. I had some juicy fruit. It was just spot on to the gum. It blew me away. It just blew me away. The way it tasted, the way it smelled. I mean, it was just, when I heard them say it was juicy fruit, I looked at them like they were crazy. I said, I got to try it. I got some of it and I was blown away. I couldn't even believe it. Made your mouth water, you know?
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah. Just impressive. Is that the way the stuff you were talking about is?
What was that?
Is that the way the juice fruit you were talking about is?
No, the juicy fruit was just the pheno of this Joshua Tree.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was all juicy fruit. I mean, you smelled it, you tasted it. It was like you were chewing the gum.
Wow. That's
You know, it's interesting because you really shouldn't do that. I mean, you shouldn't really just, it's more of a nickname. I mean, the pheno or the strain is the Blue Mile, which is a cross of my Blue Diesel and my 8 Mile High Landrace. Okay. But they're an S1. So you look for a nanner. If you don't like nanners, be sure to look because you may find a nanner. But I like those nanners because that's what I use to pollinate with. And most of the stuff that I keep after I do my pheno hunts don't shoot nanners, and they're stable. Like the Bingus Smile was created that way. And I had 6 phenos that I saved there. And you run them for like a year or two to make sure that they're stable. And then you pick the final one, which I have. But that's what I'm saying. Breeding takes fucking forever, guys. It takes a long time. And but I call that one pheno the Holy Grail because fucking A, dude. I smoked it and went, holy man. I mean, very psychoactive. Let's put it that way.
Well, hey, how did you collect your pollen out of the nanners? Did you?
I have an 8 Mile High female that is very vigorous and full of hormones, which I like. And I saved her. I've had her for 5 years now. And when I grow her, you can count on a nanner to show up. Now, what I also do is I feed it a little extra Super Thrive, which are hormones. It helps increase hormones. And when I breed with it, I give it the Super Thrive. And so then I get quite a few nanners. And I'll take some tweezers and I'll pull that nanner and I'll put it on a paintbrush and I'll go over to the branch that I want to pollinate and I'll spread that pollen on that branch. And I'll tag that branch to make sure I know what the fuck I just did. Because down the road, you're going to be trimming and you're going to run into that branch full of seeds and you're going to go, well, what the fuck is it? You know, so you tag it and then run those seeds. You don't get like thousands of seeds. You maybe get 100 seeds, but you run through all those seeds and find the ones that you want to keep that are stable. All right. If you don't like nanners, right? Because in every S1, I would say 80% of them are stable. 20% they're gonna favor the mother pollen. Actually, it's male pollen, but it comes from the mother male. The one that shot the nanner. So a couple of them are gonna favor that. that lineage. So you have to watch. But you know, the beauty of that is you know what the male pollen holds. So it cuts a fucking huge time frame out of trying to find, okay, is this a good male? Because it looks like a good male, right? It's strong, it smells good, but I don't really know what kind of buds it grows because it doesn't grow buds, right? So you have to run through that to find, and then when you find that good male, it's like, fuck, you're King Kong because I know what he does, and you save him and what have you. So, but if you don't have a lot of time, I don't do that. Go ahead.
So do you save your males? Do you keep running them?
If you want to do regular seeds, yes, but I don't. I gave up on that because it takes 3 times as long. I mean, it takes too long to find stability. You see, when I can pick a female that's giving me male pollen, it has a beautiful bud with a great aroma, with great structure, great vigor. It's very close to being a pure landrace. All right. Fuck, I'm taking that pollen, you see, and I'm going to breed with that because I know I don't have to guess what the male is going to do over time. Does that make sense?
I wish we'd had this conversation a little bit earlier.
Yeah. There's several people that
I have a blueberry that came out of one of my light leaf, and it's really strong in the blueberry smell. I mean, when you open up the tent, you could smell the blueberry, and it popped out a couple of little tiny. Oh, cheers! Yeah, and it popped out a couple of little flowers on it, little nanners, you know, and I popped those out, and I just I got rid of them. I didn't realize I could have actually utilized something of that nature to. So
it's a lot of people are going to argue this. That's why I don't talk about it too much.
Well,
but
you know,
not only do you know what the male pollen will do, I personally believe, and I don't know, I haven't proved it, but I think it's a much higher quality pollen than you can get from a regular male. All right, because
it's more pure of the female strain.
Well, it has more hormonal oomph behind it. Okay. When I worked at a hemp seed farm. Okay, and the whole thing there was get the hormones out to the ends of the leaves to produce the best quality seeds, right? And that was the same for the males as it was for the females. But look, it's very hard to do that when you're using non-natural methods to turn a female into a male. It's very hard. I don't know, at least we found it very hard at the place where I was working to get stability. All right. Because you're always going to end up with somebody, one of them going full blown hermaphrodite. And it's just in the hemp industry, when you're growing fields of it, you can't have that. You just cannot have it. So that's when I started developing the idea of having it come from a female. And as far as I know, they're still doing that, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't worked for them for almost 2 years. So I don't know what they're doing. All right. But that's where I experimented a lot with this idea and technique.
Bingus, so you're actually forcing the Hermy? Is that what you're saying?
What?
You're actually forcing the Hermy? Is that what you're saying?
I take one that will naturally produce a nanner. I don't like to call it a Hermy. They're nanners, okay? Because they don't really spread throughout the room. I mean, I can run the full length of the, flowering, and they get oily, and they kind of just stay in the bud. You may get a stray seed here and there, but it's nothing. It's not like it's not a hanging flower like a male flower. Okay?
It's just the tip, right?
It's just a little sliver of a male.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy,
I've heard
a dick is a dick.
What's that?
Well, you guys were talking about chicken manure earlier, and I heard guys that would throw chicken manure on top of the soil. Is my mic not working or something?
No, I can hear you. Some I can't hear. I'm half deaf, so fucking don't worry about it.
Because yeah, they would put chicken manure at a certain time in flower to cause the plant to grow a nano, like you say, or whatever. So it was like a nitrogen-induced kind of
You
thing.
can influence. That's why I use Super Thrive to increase the hormones, so it has a tendency to give you more nanners. Because if I want to breed with it, I want, you know, I don't want just one nanner. I'm going to get 3 seeds. You know what I mean? I want at least 100 seeds to play with. So I give it a few drops of Super Thrive, and I find that has a tendency to increase the hormones in that female that I'm taking the nanner from. And the 8 Mile is from Mandela seeds. You can buy it, but it's high. It's very close to being a pure landrace. It's a mix of an African and an Indian landrace together. All right, and these plants they have a beautiful smell. It smells almost like orange blossoms. Okay, and it has huge colas and very good resin. Okay, but a lot of people they hate on Mandela because you will definitely get nanners. Okay, and that tells me that they're using the same type of thinking that I'm using. You see what I mean? To get the end results that they have, which is phenomenal. And that's why, again, I think it's a little higher quality pollen, or it's just the fact that you know what that male pollen is coming from. So that's the seeds that's going out to Robert. I'm sure you'll find at least one that'll work for you.
Yeah. Those Mendo Locos are dope too, man.
Yeah. The one I'm sending to Smiley that's like a 3-year proven strain that was developed exactly the way I'm trying to develop the Blue Mile. All right, that's what Eagle has, and that's what I'm sending out now to somebody else who was a proud winner at
I'm the only
Eagle
thing
Garden
in my flower room, so that's good.
We got a clubhouse tonight. Can pop in tonight. We got our own little clubhouse tonight. We got to welcome cheecha and of course Smiley. We haven't got Smiley jumped in, but we haven't had a chance to say hello to Smiley. So hello, Smiley.
Cheecha.
And your mic is a little like canny. Is it usually
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like you're in a hallway or in a tunnel or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, check your string. It might not be connected to the other can. See, I told you.
There you go. That's funny. That makes that super funny, Johnny.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see all of you guys.
Perfect, Smiley. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
That's funny as shit, Johnny.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's awesome.
Plug the fucker in, it don't work, huh? That's
Hell yeah.
You know what makes that funny is you were right up on that thing too. You're like right there.
I just kept doing this, and I'm thinking I'm not talking loud. That's funny.
Yeah, it wasn't quite coming in very clear at all.
That explains it.
Yeah.
Can't skip the step of plugging it in, I guess.
Why isn't this working?
That's the dumbest thing I do all day.
So, Cheecha.
So,
you
Johnny.
got good news?
Huh?
You got good news for us?
Yes, I do.
Good news for us? How's things going in that little closet?
It's going. The side dish is cooking.
Right,
I'm calling it the side dish.
Awesome.
The casserole, side dish.
Proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Oh,
I knew you could do it.
Did Cheecha finally
Did you say it?
set up?
Yeah.
There's so many questions at once. Hold on, one at a time.
No, we're excited.
Hey, wait, I haven't been around for a while, so me first.
Okay.
Did you finally get set up?
Yeah. See
that what I mean?
that? It's in there.
All right. Well, hey, I said before you were set up way back when that if you got a setup, I'd send you some seeds. So
Yeah.
give me.
Hell yeah. I'll hit you
Hit me
up.
up. I'll send you a pack.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Right
Yeah,
on,
there it
SoCal.
is.
That's awesome.
Weekend too, SoCal. That's gonna be fucking badass, man. We want to report back on how it went.
What's that?
Your race next weekend, man. I want to hear back.
Oh
how
yeah, dude. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that.
Well, shoot, you're gonna have a GoPro on your freaking head, right? You're gonna be letting us come along with you.
Hell
right?
yeah. You better.
Man, I'm trying. I got so much GoPro footage this season, but I'm like what they call tech tarded. So I can't really figure out how to do anything but get it to the laptop from the GoPro.
Oh,
So if anybody out there is good at like video editing, your boy over here could use some help.
There you go. I'm sure there's somebody listening that knows how to do it.
Yeah, if there's anybody out there that knows how to do it, man, please hit me up.
I got a question.
Sure.
Is tech tard like politically correct? Is that a politically correct term?
yeah, that is definitely a politically correct way of saying it.
Yeah, well, it is. I mean, computer stupid, whatever, however you want to put it.
No,
it's fashionably forward. It's all of that shit,
Right.
I'm in that category too. So
hey, it pisses somebody off, and that's all that I care.
Chad Westport wants to know, are you a Mac or PC? I know it ain't this guy that can help you out. That's why I do this live, man. I ain't going back and editing it. Shit.
Yeah, I got a Mac. So if anybody knows how to do it from GoPro to a Mac, let me know. I can figure out how to get it uploaded. I just can't figure out how to get it past, being somewhere in the computer.
You can't figure out a destination to put it, you're saying?
Well, I got my destination all figured out. I just can't figure out how to do anything from there.
Macs, I'm not very good with Macs.
Yeah, neither am I. This whole Mac thing is brand new to me.
Well, they say that, as new, I'm not a Mac guy either. I've always been a PC, Windows guy, whatever you want to call it. But the new Macs, from what I've understand, have taken like the phone technology, because your phone's fucking powerful as shit as far as computing power. It's actually faster than most laptops or PCs. Macs actually found a way to use that coding and put it into their Mac. And so like the new MacBooks are running off the phone processors, and they use like no battery. So like the same laptop using this processor, because you see how long these go. You know what I mean? That thing, and so they've hooked it up, and the delay, the lag, and everything is gone in the MacBooks. As far as like editing and shit, it's like instantaneous software processing. So
maybe I just need to upgrade.
It looks pretty cool. I was watching a video on it the other day. They're saying with this new chip, the way they've got it together, the battery life on the Mac is like days.
So what does a Mac run?
Use it.
Wonder how.
What do they run, Eagle? What's the base price on one of those?
I didn't shop around. I was just like watching tech videos. So I didn't shop around.
Yeah, because that sounds really interesting.
Probably a pretty penny for sure.
What you suggest?
If you can get it on your laptop, then you upload it to your like Google Drive or like Apple iCloud or whatever, and then you just you get the Photoshop or the Adobe Premiere app on your phone, and then you can just like grab all your videos from the cloud, they call it, and then just edit it on your phone, unless you really want to do it on your laptop. But you could pretty much like save everything on the internet, on a cloud, either on Google Drive or on whatever the other one I said was, and then just access it from your phone using Premiere. It's like $30 for the year or something, and you can get the pro version on your phone. And it's pretty simple. It's a lot simpler than using your laptop.
All right, cool. I'm gonna play around with that idea then, because I was about ready to throw a laptop through the window.
I have been there, man. That's why I don't edit shit. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I was getting mad because I got hours and hours and hours of GoPro footage out in the desert, and some beautiful spots and all kinds of just hauling ass and killer areas, and I cannot figure out how to share that shit.
Yeah, because we want to see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, as far as
Yeah.
the farthest I've got so far is like I'll play it out of the photo thing or whatever in the laptop. I'll record it from my phone while it's playing on the laptop. That's about as good as I can get with it right now to be able to share it.
Well, if you've got the video file on your phone, you can always upload it to YouTube from your phone. Just bring up your YouTube account, hit upload,
Yeah.
pick out the video.
You could do that if it's on your
Depending on where
laptop
you're
too.
at.
Just log in onto YouTube on your laptop and then just connect your GoPro and then like find those files on your laptop and load them to YouTube.
All right, I'm gonna try it with the phone because I haven't tried that yet. So, and I can do that out here in the desert. So,
See, I'd take mine to that app called Filmmaker. That was one Eagle suggested to me actually, and then it pieces it all together off my phone. I don't know if it would do the same for the GoPro, but like,
If the files are there.
yeah, I got to figure all that out.
Yeah,
I spent a little while trying to do it and got frustrated and
I'm
started kicking the dog and throwing things at the walls and so.
Your sanity is better than figuring it out.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
If you have a Gmail, you should be able to have a Google Drive, and that lets you save stuff, and then you just have stuff on the internet. That's one way.
Yeah.
All right.
And the other one is, well, like you're saying with that app that Eagle suggested, if you have it, say, saved on Google Drive, a lot of these apps, I can't say for sure, but a lot of them will let you access your files if it's on like something like that. Even if it's not the edited, if you're like, fuck, I can't figure out, but at least you could like pull one whole section of you driving,
Okay, yeah. All right. what was that called? That editor you were talking about?
Google Drive?
Well, Google
Yeah.
Drive would be where you save it, but I don't know what the one Eagle was saying.
Is that Filmmaker or something like that?
Yeah, Filmmaker or something.
Yeah,
Check that one, and
it's
also check
available on the app store there.
yeah, also Premiere, Adobe Premiere is on the phone too, on the App Store.
All right. I'm gonna check them both out then. Yeah, hopefully I'll get some good videos up for you guys pretty soon then.
You have a Dropbox? Like maybe you
Yeah.
can drop it to one of us and we can help you with that. They're weird.
Yeah, DM. If somebody wants to freaking hit me up and DM me and send me your info or whatever, I'll send it and see what we can figure out.
Yeah, Dropbox, that'll work too for sure. Anything where you can just like upload it on the internet and share it.
All right, cool.
Like you could have it uploaded, give it to Eagle, and we could play it in the shared thing here, and you could like have it playing for everybody to watch.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. All right, well.
That was me. I just sent you a link to that app.
Like if you have video right now, you said you saved on your phone, we could all watch it.
Yeah, see, that's the problem is I'm trying to figure out how to get it from the computer to the phone.
Oh, I thought you said you like filmed it a bit. I'm saying if you have that, you could even show it right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, there's so much stuff you can do these days. Just
yeah. I don't know. I can tear a motorcycle apart and put it back together in an hour, but I can't figure out how to edit the damn video of me doing it.
I'd rather have the be able to tear the motorcycle down
too.
and put it back together skill.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take that.
I've kind of always done that way.
SoCal, shout out your IG real quick.
Yeah.
I always forget what it is too, but
It's SoCal619.
Yeah, that's what it is. Isn't there an underscore between SoCal?
I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never look, you know?
right.
I mean, how often do you look at your own IG account?
I guess
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Everybody's
I just did today because somebody said they liked my outdoor pictures, and I was like, I didn't post no outdoor pictures. What are you talking about?
Right.
I don't have outdoor pictures. Shit.
Almost fucking another 20. I busted out the like mini bubbler today.
Oh
I've been
shit.
chiefing on this little guy all day. Pretty
I was
nice.
looking at my Instagram.
That thing's fucking wicked, mate. Show that again.
I know.
I like it. It's cool. That's a little mini.
I like it.
Can you fit a banger in that?
No, it's just got the right little bowl on there.
Okay. It's
But,
neat,
man,
man.
I
I
take
like
some
it.
good rips off this thing, man. It gives me some good assets, that's for sure.
Definitely a flower hitter or hash hitter, right?
Yeah. It's almost
Yeah.
that time too. Man, I need to. So,
Yeah,
Buddha,
forgot about
one
it.
of these days, man, when it comes time to do a hash episode, you got to come on and do a hash episode with us, man.
You better invite me on.
Hell yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
Outdoor
Well,
with Eagle.
Eagle's he's got a show coming up here pretty soon because he needs to do something. Am I correct? I think I heard you say that a few days back.
you need to do
Yeah.
a run here pretty soon, real soon.
Did you feel like doing any extra batches, Eagle? I allegedly might have some trim to run up.
We could set a date.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
I'd
shit
be
was
more
good.
than happy
You
to
did a
fucking run it.
awesome job with it. That was really good. The sample I got. That's some of the
Yeah,
taste
that-
of bubble ash I've ever had.
Man, that's awesome.
CJ,
I love that picture.
just got a
The
heads up from
mushrooms growing in
CJ
the
the other
background.
day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He was smoking my hash and your flower. He was like, man, this is a fucking really good joint right there. He had them blended together.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the way to start the day right here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
DJ's awesome, man. I don't know. He's got some pretty exciting shit going on. I hope he comes on sometime. I don't like telling all his stuff, but you know what I mean. He does some pretty cool shit. So.
Who are you talking about?
CJ Apple in chat. He's a friend, man. He comes to Michigan often, and he's at a lot of the events. Pretty much anyone he can make, I think. But
Shit, he's usually the first one fucking there, last one to leave. CJ.
yeah. Well, he's got this badass truck, so he can like kind of camp in the back, and he's got his dog with him and shit. So like he'll go out west he'll make the Emerald Cup and all that out west. He's gonna be gone for I don't think he's leaving in a couple weeks, maybe. I think it's right around now he takes off and he's gone. You know, like his work this is kind of their off season. It's construction or whatever that he works in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, CJ, if you swing through Vegas.
But it's fucking awesome, man, that he can do that. And he has some amazing stories, dude. He goes there by himself out west, and the community out west is so freaking generous. It is unreal.
Oh, I believe that.
They're the best people, and like, I mean, I experienced that when they came to Michigan with the regenerative conference. But it's like some of the stories CJ tells. It's just unreal that people what they do for somebody they just met. You know what I mean? And it's really cool.
Where's out west, Smiley?
Tours of fucking private gardens and shit, and all kinds of stuff, man. So it's really fucking badass.
Whereabouts are you talking?
California in the Emerald Triangle.
Right.
So, I think the one was called Lost Coast, the one that he got a tour of.
SoCal. There's
a video on YouTube of it too, of not of CJ, but of that farm, Lost Coast or whatever. So, really cool, man. Cool shit.
Yeah, CJ hooked us up with GW Smoke Break. He's he knows some
They're
kids
cool
out there
dudes.
as well.
Yeah, in fact, Danny's one of the guys he met. I don't even want to tell the story. He's got to come on and tell it, man. CJ's got to.
Yeah, come on.
Amazing story, though. That's the thing, man. It's fucking crazy.
Come on, CJ.
Get it booked in.
He will someday. I guess I could tell a little bit of it. The hotel he stayed at when he was out west there just happened to have, the next morning wakes up and whatever, continental breakfast, just happened to have this like growers association meeting, like so it's all these like cannabis gardeners are like meeting in this conference room, and then yeah, he like, he's a curious guy and he's pretty outgoing and friendly, and all of a sudden he gets invited to be in there with everybody. So he's all of a sudden in this meeting just randomly, dude, at the hotel. Yeah, and he's out, and he's talking to all these gardeners that are out there or whatever.
That's
and
awesome.
The next day he's fucking getting picked up by one of them at the hotel, and they take him out to their place, show him the whole fucking
Wow.
set up and feed him and bring him back to the hotel and shit. And it's fucking badass, man.
That's awesome.
Man, that's hospitality right
Even
there.
going as far as to like, he was going north of there, and they were like, "Oh, we'll call some of the friends we have up there," and then they made a call, and he was getting similar treatment everywhere he went up there because they were calling ahead and saying, "Hey, man, we got this buddy that's coming up. You guys treat
That's
him like
awesome.
they all did," and it's like, those are cool stories,
Mm-hmm.
like that shit. So hopefully,
Yeah, makes you want to buy a van and go for a ride,
yeah.
have an adventure.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Peniel's got stories like that too on their honeymoon, where they went from all across the country meeting 420 friendly people all the way along the way. You should go back. If you didn't catch their episode, you should watch their episode. They tell their tale of their honeymoon, where they met Soil King, met Sub. I mean, they went all the way across the country and did this like cannabis honeymoon, where they met, like, went in Pedro's girl room, went and had, shook hands and did some rousing dabs with them. They went and met Father Mike and shit like that. Fucking the perfect cannabis honeymoon, in my opinion. But it's a good story. It really is.
Oh, no.
That
They
would've
didn't
been.
stop off at Eagle Gardens.
I wasn't on the radar then.
A little far out of the way too, when they were going.
You never know.
Yeah.
I think they made like New York. I think they made it from coast to coast.
Yeah, but I mean,
went coast to coast.
Yeah, but you're pretty far up north in Michigan. That'd be a ways out of the way, even if you were going to New York.
Well, it depends on when the honeymoon was. Well, we were there for a time, 10 years ago. I was downstate. Way downstate.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Then it wouldn't be too bad, yeah.
We're riding with SoCal now. That's cool, buddy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So,
He's got a window now. I like it when everybody's got a window.
and it's not easy to
So
ride
what?
either. That's tricky shit. Some of it's loose, some of it's packed.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
20, it's the 20.
Yeah, this is about as good as I can share it all right now.
420.
420. So what happens if someone else comes? Do
shit.
we all shift up a
I
ride?
got to load up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Come on. Who's number 10?
Me.
They were intending the Brady Bunch.
Green 13 don't like his box. You know how else you can make
I
him
like my
change?
box. I just want to see it. Look, we're at 9. Let's go for 10.
It changes too if somebody turns their camera on and off. It flips the rotation for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I'm watching the GTA
Hell
Sun.
yeah.
You fucking baby.
There we go.
There it goes. There's
Boom.
fuck yeah. There's somebody we ain't seen in a minute.
I know.
Hashing it up too. That's what we're talking about.
And another hash man right there. Boom loves his hash. He's a good hash artist.
He is.
Great
Yes,
hash
he
artist.
is.
He's not good. He's great. I'll put him up there with great. He's a good,
Yeah.
great hash artist.
What's up,
What's up, Boom? Turn that camera on, man.
Yeah, what the hell? Good morning.
Where you hiding from?
Getting my headphones set up. How's it going, guys?
How you doing, Boom?
There he is. There's a familiar voice.
420, cheers.
Yeah, just in
Yes,
time.
420.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, guys.
Don't feel bad.
Oh, I
Mine.
can't do that. Been a
Run
minute
this
since I
dab
said
song
that.
real quick.
Yeah, you better.
What the hell, Eagle? Why aren't you ready?
I'm trying. I know it. I'm all funkin' hands over here. Holy shit.
Look at the size of that one, Casca.
Come on, man, it's Saturday. Play that
Die
funky,
with that.
Play that gangster thing. Play that fucking
Yeah.
smoking with the Eagles.
Oh, you
shit.
want?
Come
Yeah,
All
we
right,
want to hear
all
that
right.
one.
Here you go. Thank you, Dollar
Oh,
Tree.
yeah.
Here we go.
Hang straight, man.
Stab it.
Big panel vibes.
We lost it. We can't hear it now.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
No?
Oh,
Can't hear it?
cutting in and out.
Hold on. Guys, it's going to be fucking. Hold on. Gotta let redpiill in too. Hold up.
Need to pin SoCal's video.
Is that better?
Shit.
Did I share
Yeah,
it?
it is. Yeah, that's better, dude.
Not really.
He said not really.
Not really. I'm just being honest. There we go.
Who's that?
Grab a hold of your socks and pull them up tight. Cause we be smoking shit, talking shit all night. We be fucking talking shit with
Red
Eagle.
pill.
Good morning.
Yeah, we are high as a kite.
I have to come in and see what happens to the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ladies, you claim shit in the dirt tonight.
I would die from that.
Do the
hit,
damn
guys.
dab.
That's a big one.
Dab the damn thing.
We be
Never
talking
seen
fucking
that.
shit with Eagle.
That's a big one.
Smoking it up like
Wrong, Rip.
Yeah, we all be lighting up like jack lanterns tonight.
See you,
No
Boom.
drama tonight, everyone just toasty and nice. Remember to pay it forward and do something nice. Remember to keep up them seeds and save them seeds. Genesis 1:29.
That's a big one.
Mind if I read the line? God gave us all the plant bearings. Use, so let's use.
No
I think a dab that size would put me in the hospital.
I know, right? I'd be dead.
I know that last hit kicked my butt.
It's just like, oh, it's nothing. You know, like,
I'm still having a hard time breathing after that.
Dink Dabbersley here.
I'm a baby dabber.
Me too. Dinky Dabs, I call him.
That one worked out just in time. Yeah. All right. Sorry to cut you off there, Boom. It just you came in on the 20.
Please
Hopefully
cut
you
That's all right.
with
I
us.
came in on the 20 to grab along. No problem.
There you go. Please cut me off.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good to see you, Boom.
Good to see you too, Bengus. How you
Hey.
doing?
Yeah.
Doing great, buddy. Having fun on the Eagle Garden.
So, Boom, you gonna come in on the hash project that they are talking about here?
Oh, I'm gonna have to hear more about it, but yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'm sure it's gonna be just like the last one, but better.
We doing another wash along?
I think something
Oh,
like
Yeah,
that.
if
I
you
think.
want.
Oh, that would be cool.
I'm kind of washing tomorrow, so
You're always watching
I'm not
that stuff.
that ready.
you're not that ready. I've been ready for like a week, so I got to get some shit done.
You give me a few more days, I'd be ready.
A
Give me
few
a
more
day or two,
days.
I'd be ready to wash with you. Day or
He's like,
two.
oh.
or your
What's
next
that?
or your next available day.
Yeah,
Or your
yeah.
next
Well,
available day.
I mean, I got shit in the cure room right now, so I mean, there'll be more material to wash in no time. So yeah, whenever. We'll make it happen at some point.
Your garden's looking crazy, Boom.
Oh,
Fuck.
it's not.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
empty now.
Is it? Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. I'm past the fun part where there's plants growing that look awesome. Now I got to go clean everything. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not into that, dude. My wife came in here yesterday and actually cleaned this room up because I stopped coming in here. I was like, we just burn that down and start again, I think.
That's one way to do
Just
it.
burn it down.
Turn
When
it
there's
into char.
When the floor is all just fans and nets and piles of dehumidifiers that you just pulled out of rooms, it's like, I don't like it in here anymore.
There's a guy who has to do a fire inspection every year in SoCal, and he tears his whole garage down, puts it back into a garage. Fire inspector comes and they build all the walls back, put all the lights back up, put everything
Oh
back.
my goodness.
Every year.
Man, I don't care that hard.
Wow.
I'm
That
right
real
there with
black,
you.
that real black market shit, you know.
Damn.
We actually had a guy years ago that owned a hotel in town that fired up a grow in one of the spare rooms. Well, they just got about 2 weeks into flower and the fire inspector came.
Oh man.
Oh no.
That happens.
I
That's
doubt
a
you can
bummer.
do this in Canada, but what they do here is they just hire a van, put it all in a van for the day, and then take it all back out of the van and put it back in the room.
That would have been a move if they knew it
Well,
was
that
coming,
was-
but he showed up.
Oh,
and it's time
shit,
to party.
okay.
Yeah, they brought it all to work and threw it in our burner. Everyone was like trying to go outside.
That's what he did last year. He rented a U-Haul and put all the
Wow.
plants in the U-Haul for the day.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. That'd be horrible.
Do what you got to do.
Do what you gotta do,
Yeah.
but just imagine it be a fucking little sticky and man, falling over.
I couldn't do it. I don't think you could get my plants out of my house. If I had to take them somewhere, you know, it's hard enough to get them from one room to the next, let alone out the door anywhere, right? Like,
Just do this.
Right.
So I believe it is it's Chad Westport and Chad here calling out Cass on the dabs here, out dabbing us all. I think we could have like a little three-way here between redpiill, oil, Buddha, and Cass.
You can't see behind my dab ball.
But here's the thing, Eagle.
Buddha and Red Pill don't fuck around,
But
man.
there should be a
I've
weight.
done episodes with them, and I had to like fade back, man. Both of them, man. There's no
It
way.
should be by weight.
I'm keeping up with Red Pill.
Should be by weight. How much do you weigh, right?
What's that, Red Pill? Is that distillate?
That's good. Out of the 2 jars of distillate that I had last week, this
You're
is
killing
the
it,
one,
Cass.
No shit.
and then this is the one I smoked.
You're killing.
Since my
Damn.
episode last week, I went through 1 whole jar.
That's a lot of oil. Buddy.
That's 30 grams in a week.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, see,
I don't know
Cass
how long that
is
would
a
last
lot
me.
lighter weight than either one of you two guys, and she comes up with a bowl of smoke that I just like, what the fuck? Seriously, guys.
I weigh 103 pounds.
Her lungs were the same as ours. What are you trying to say?
Yeah. I don't know. Shit. My lungs are torched. I can't. Stinky dabs.
yeah, same. I got into dabs back in the hot and hurdy days. The lungs don't work so good anymore.
Oh, me too, man. When you had to do 2 big dabs on one red hot titanium nail and then put that glass globe on top.
I think I smoked too many pop cans, guys. I think it's my problem.
Yeah.
That's where I started.
But I
with
smoked.
pop can territory.
I smoked pop cans and plastic bongs with the fucking like iron fucking bowl too, bro.
Yeah,
You guys ever make a steamroller though out of the paper towel rolls and shit? You ever do that?
Remember the green bong with the real narrow stem made of like
with
the hole in the back.
Graphics.
Exactly the graphics.
Yeah.
Dude.
Those were everywhere for a long time too.
Yep. But we used to make the steamrollers out of the paper towel rolls. You cut it out of the one end and you tape aluminum foil across the hole. And those would hit better. Those would hit better than the pop can, so we often went to that one.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I'd take the paper towel roll and put a socket in there. Use the socket for a bowl.
That's cool.
That's smart. I never thought of that.
We used to use a copper elbow, for plumbing, and then the thing from the sink.
Oh man, when I started smoking, how many all the screens went missing in all of the faucets in all of the houses I went to. Because I didn't know, stupid me, I could have went to the hardware store. No, I just there's one right here.
Yeah. Did you guys have a smoke shop in your town? We had a smoke shop you could go to. You couldn't mention anything about cannabis or nothing. It was the same way as like the grow shop. They'd kick you right out. It was all tobacco. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a pollen press.
Yeah.
We had a straight head shop that sold like metal shirts and like belt buckles and posters, and then they had like all of the papers. And I remember my buddy, like the guy I grew up with, he had like this shitty little red pipe that you bought that was like a necklace, and it was like the two ends were metal, and then the middle part was the tip part was like red. And I smoked my first hash out of that, and I just remember now like the taste of that, probably cast iron, not even actual like something you should inhale.
Remember the old chamber pipes, the old metal chamber pipes where you just put a bud in the middle of the pipe?
The resonator, yeah.
Yep.
The resonators, yeah.
You remember the thing you put the joint in the glass tube, and it was like it's supposed to hold in the smoke, so you would be like the smokeless joint holder.
We used to smoke out of wooden bowls. That had to be probably really good for your lungs.
Corn, yeah, I was just gonna say a corn cob pipe.
Yeah, no, it was like we'd get one of those metal pipes, the old resonator pipes, and screw a wooden bowl on it. I think you're inhaling more of the wood than you are of the herb.
Because herb was shit anyway. Probably get higher from the wood.
Probably.
Remember the dugouts with the wood and like the brass cigarette?
Yep.
Well, my thing was I would get the deal that you would actually fill up the tire with, and I would take the innards out of it, and it was all brass, so it had a cap on it and everything. So I'd take all the innards out and everything, and it turned it into a pipe, put a screen inside of it, and it was a perfect pipe. I walked around, nobody even knew what the heck it was. It was a pneumatic tool. People
remember the old one-hitter pipes that looked like a cigarette?
Yeah.
I've got a couple of those laying around.
Yeah, the dugouts it was called, right? Like, or you mean just like that too, the big
The
ones.
oneies.
Yeah, my brother used to have that. He'd be like, one hit, dig it out, one hit.
Yeah, I've been thinking about one of them for the last few days. I would just want something to be able to hit flour on, and then it's sort of to be clean and can go in my pocket and doesn't stink too much. Just a little one here.
Pack?
I need to find one. I think it'd be cool.
You ever fuck with the packs?
What's that? Oh, packs.
Yeah, they have one for flour.
Yeah, I've got packs. I meant something to actually, combustion and
burn it. Okay.
They're a bit different, yeah.
No,
I
man.
should get the packs out again, though.
Old school dugout.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the old metal pipe was nice. You could always put that little bowl, the cat bowl on top with the little hole in there. So you could just hit it. Yeah. Put it back in your pocket.
Seal that sucker up. Yeah.
You could even put a little
That's the one.
nug in the middle of it and get a little resin honey bud going and take it out and then smoke that.
We'd always do that when we got a bag.
Red pill.
Mm-hmm.
I talked about that one night. And I don't know if it was just the panel or
You automatically
what.
got
Everybody was
30
like
thumbs down.
horrified that you'd smoke a resin bud like that. They were like, "Oh God, that had to be horrible."
That's the good old days.
And admittedly, it wasn't necessarily the most flavorful bud, but that fucker fucked you up.
Yeah,
back in the day,
like smoking roach, you get that fucking weird headache like hour after you smoke it, like fucking.
Called it a Jenny joint.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was how it was back in the days, man. You didn't have much to go with, so you just did with what you had.
It out, improvise. My favorite one was still the bucket of water with you cut out a 2-liter bottle and
shit, gravity bog.
Yeah, you have the little metal the metal bowl from the bong shotgun, and then you would
2-liter bottle.
Yeah, you melt that in the cap of the 2-liter, and you got in minutes you can make a fucking gravity bong if you got that.
Yeah.
Craziest shit I ever did was and I washed it out, of course, but it was a Pringles can. And after maybe about like 30 minutes using it, I figured out that, Pringles cans are made out of cardboard and this is soaking wet now. So I just threw it away.
Oh, no.
Did the job, though?
We'd make them out of 5-gallon buckets and do it out of the pool.
Oh, dang. There you go. One way to do it.
5-gallon bucket. How do you do a 5-gallon bucket? You cut the bottom out, obviously, but how do you make the bowl on top that you can remove?
Yeah, like how big of a bowl do you need for that? That's
Oh, we'd take like your normal old school, metal bowl from your metal pipe.
A spaghetti strainer.
Oh, and put the. How would you unthread it?
How would you what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to picture it in my head how you do a 5-gallon bucket. You'd have to flip it down somehow and make it so you could. Because like the 2-liter, you thread it on with the bowl, and that's where you light it and you pull it up, and then you're not having to touch the hot bowl because you can tap to unthread it, and then you hit it right from that. And I'm just not picturing how you do that with a 5-gallon bucket. But.
You can do the same thing with the lid of the 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah. No, we'd take like surgical tube, drill a hole in the top of the bucket, or 2 holes in the bucket, top of the bucket or bottom of the bucket, I guess, because you're putting it in the pool to pull the air out. But we'd drill a hole for the bowl, and we'd seal the bowl in there, and we'd get like a silicone tube, like surgical tubing stuff, and use that like a freaking hookah stem, like the old school hookah stems.
Yeah.
Like
we
the
do
bowl.
the same thing, same stuff. It's weird that everybody used that shit for their homemade box.
It's funny listening to everybody like all this stuff. We did all this stuff, and now you just buy everything. But we used to make so much stuff.
Yeah,
it was actually part of the evening. I think was kind of like to make something. And actually, wherever we went, we did popping bongs, like cones that pop through, and like. We'd steal into people's gardens and cut bits of their hose pipe so that we could melt a bit of the pop bottle to push the tube in, and then we'd cut a Coke can, a circle, and make a cone and fit it in the tube in. Man, like a throwaway job for the evening, wherever we were.
You did put a dime in a Coca-Cola bottle and you spin it. And then tap it on the back of your foot, makes the perfect circle to do your BTs for your ash.
No.
Yeah, that's some toxic shit, man.
Or you take a Gatorade bottle and you make a bong with that, where you just have the stem through the side and You keep the cap on so you don't get bong water all over you.
I was just gonna say my first time getting stoned was out of a Mountain Dew bottle like that.
Yeah, mine. Yeah.
Same. We did a bottle with tin foil and 2 Band-Aids to hold the tin foil on.
So I did the same thing, but I used the mouthpiece as the mouthpiece, or, where you drink from as the mouthpiece.
Right.
And I popped a hole in the side, and here's the ghettoest thing I'd never smoke out of now, is a hollowed out pen tube, the tube of a pen, just the hollow outside of it. And I would cut a little square out of a soda can. And then I would fold that little square into a cone and put that little cone tinfoil or aluminum into the one end of that pen stem or whatever. And then that would be my down stem. And I'd pack little bowls in that little aluminum cone and smoke out of it like just a regular straight tube bong.
Pretty creative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty creative.
But I would never smoke out of soda cans and plastic pens now. So.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Are you sure?
Actually, you're right.
Better quality plastic and aluminum back then. Come on, let's be honest.
Well, what you're right is I'm not past that. If I ever had to, I would still do that.
Be like the last resort thing, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If that's the only thing you had lying around.
I think that's
if it was, I would dig a hole in the ground and make an earth pipe.
Yeah, or find some fruit or something.
Well, it's necessity.
Oh, yeah, apples are easy.
Carrot pipe.
Did you say earth pipe, Buddha?
Yeah, you dig a hole in the ground, a little trench, and then you make one side the bowl and you put your mouth onto the earth and you fucking hit it.
There's a grounding technique.
Yeah,
oh dear.
I bet it has an earthy flavor, right?
Oh, come on.
I try it once.
I'm just waiting.
It might have to believe if you're going that far, you better have a magnifying glass on that bitch.
Hey,
natural.
Let's not muddy the subject here with this. Yeah, for sure you're gonna use a magnifying glass. Come on, it's a total earth. It's an earth pipe.
Yeah, that's definitely a grounding technique.
Probably use like meal.
That's like next level hippie snob shit right there. Like I only smoke my weed out of earth pipe with a roller.
And of course, it's some native shit. So of course, some hippie would take it and say that's how you have to do it.
So, fucking good damn and well, you make you an earth pipe like that, you're gonna get you a little worm. As you're like hitting that thing, he's gonna come up and give you a little kiss. Just thank you.
Could be the refill. Might end up being the.
Oh,
you got your face down there and the spiders running at you.
I definitely want to be the cat that got that first rip off that thing, because after you take that first rip, man, everybody's coming. You got all the insects coming to party in that pipe. You gotta smell weed in there. We got weed in here today. Fucking ants, everybody be all up in that pipe.
Oh shit, he's at it again.
Party time.
Cheers, Purple Thumb OG. Been a minute.
Yeah,
Let's see, my friend.
Mr. Grower.
You're doing well. Oh, I wanted to send out some positive vibes to Resurrection Prophet too, man. It said he had hurt his hip, man. Been down for the last few days. Hopefully he's getting a speedy recovery as well.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Get well, brother.
No need for an awkward pause, though.
I would like to say, Robert, Mr. Greenfingers Thomas, make sure to send me your address, sir.
Fucking motherfucking Bingus. Motherfucking
Yeah,
Tom.
you gotta get that in there, man. That's important. Part of it.
Hey, how many people are in
He likes it. He likes it. He just don't want to put it on there.
Yeah. I put it on there every time
I say it every time. I say it every
Robert,
time.
Mr.
Try to.
Green Fingers, motherfucking
Green Fingers.
Dude, a great handle, huh?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh yeah.
Hey, how many people are in the
Cheers,
chat?
because I love it.
This one, I'm going to put up one for Fari Farms since he's liking the videos. Show him the greenhouses.
There we go. I found it.
Eureka!
Thank you, SoCal, for doing that giveaway. I guess it was my lucky night.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Yeah, you did win.
Most definitely, Red Pill.
There's your winner right there, SoCal.
Yeah.
How was that? Fucking a personal thank you.
Love to have a place like that.
I know, right?
Hey, I say we give away some more.
I think that's a good idea.
Got to reward the people that have been in the chat this whole time, you know.
Absolutely.
Smiley, you got Mendo Loco going too, don't you?
Yeah, I was just gonna see if I could dig for a picture of it because it's a gorgeous plant.
Yeah,
Really
highlight it. Take a look at it.
Super vigorous and.
Well, one SoCal posted up not so long ago was fucking beautiful, man. Purple, man, real pretty.
Yeah, I got a nice mail from it, and there's 2 or 3 girls. So 2 for sure. I'm not sure on the other third one. So
Some of them take a while, I think.
yeah, I don't know. I cloned them and then threw the clones in flower. I'm just waiting for it to kind of show right now. I got that unicorn breath from Mystic Marks too. Sexing those out. And Godiva from Tau. So
I got this fucking Godiva over here that I cleaned up last night. Oil pot, did he pop out there? You remember that one I had behind me last night? No, I wasn't on last night. The night before when you were on. That fucking thing's got a fucking stalk on it like this big. I was looking at it today. I was like, it's a Godiva, man. It's almost a pop bottle. I was like, man, I really should post that.
yeah, I got one that's real fat like that too, Eagle, and it's kind of growing mutated or whatever. I've seen pictures of them where they get the real wide spread out bud like that. So I took a clone of it and it was all hollow stemmed and weird too on the inside. So
Called a polypod or polyploid or something like that.
I don't know if that's what it is, but the stems almost more like if
flat instead of round.
One stem was my finger here, this stem is like bam, and you can almost see it like it's 2 stems growing together.
Yeah, not round, but like rectangular, right? Like flat.
Yeah, yep, almost flat.
Polypod or polyploid or something. Start typing that in Google. It'll come up.
But yeah, it's real weird. I'm not a fan.
No, you don't want to keep that one.
No.
It'll have issues there too, right? Because it's not natural growth. It's shit piling up on top of shit.
Yeah.
So you'll have like a mildew trap there, and yeah.
Good, because I don't think the clone's gonna take either. So.
Yeah, that ain't the one. Fuck that one off.
Cool, thanks, Booom.
You got it. We were just talking about that the other day. Because I'd seen it before once in a King Tut plant that I grew way back. And back then it was really cool because it was the biggest bud I ever grew because it was super wide, right? But it was all fucked up and like I said, it's not desirable.
Right. No, I appreciate that because that'll save me time. Yeah. I got plenty of them to look through. It's no biggie to get rid of one.
So
at this point, you're looking for ones to get rid of.
Exactly.
Like, right. Who's standing out to be a
Exactly.
dick? You go first.
How many pots do I feel like watering left?
But you get to make that decision. You know what I mean? That's the key thing. You don't have somebody else telling you.
Threw up that picture of that earth pipe there. Is this background there? Looks pretty ceremonial.
I like
Full
it.
hippies, come on. There's a better one, like an actual. I gotta find it, but that's a good funny one. I like that. I like that bike though.
It is nice.
Yeah, my wife is kind of jealous.
Mm-hmm.
You said I spent more time riding that than her.
I was gonna say you spent more time on the bike than her.
I'm trying to drink coffee here.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, where do you get a view like that? You know,
right?
She's not jealous though, is she? She's like, get on your bike and fuck off.
No, because she's right behind me. She's right behind me in her Jeep.
That looks like a real crawler, man. You could really get up high and, I mean, steep stuff.
Yeah, that thing. I haven't found anywhere yet that bike won't go.
That's nice.
To the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong to ride like that too. I tried that, which I wasn't very good at, to be honest. But man, what a workout to go out and ride a dirt bike all day long.
Yeah.
It's full body. Full body workout. Yes.
Oh yeah, people don't realize it, man. It's they say, you know, NFL and Major League Baseball and all them are athletes, but dude, these guys riding these bikes, we're in better shape than any freaking athlete out there.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're getting pulled, jerked, and pushed in so many different directions, and your muscles are compensating. So you got muscles where people don't even think of having muscles.
Right.
Fuck
Yeah, and it's all happening at once.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
You know, and you're doing 75, 85, you know, sometimes 90 miles an hour. And if everything goes bad all at once, then you're not going anywhere for, you know, a long time. The next thing you'll ride is a helicopter, and that's just to the hospital.
Yeah.
I've known a few people. I know a couple guys that died. It's dangerous, let's be honest. You know,
Oh
it's
yeah. Fuck
less
yeah.
dangerous out in the open like what you're doing than it is on the roads, because that's where most of the deaths happen.
Yeah. Well, see, I ride. I'm street legal on this bike, so I ride the roads. You know, like this picture I got right now for my background. I actually rode down there, you know, to that spot from the house one day.
Right.
And the scariest part of that whole ride was riding through town.
Yeah, I bet. Watching those 3,000-pound beasts, you know, try to avoid those cars, basically.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't see it.
It's like you're not there. You don't exist to them.
Yeah, right.
I don't know about where everybody else is at, you know, but out here in SoCal, it's the Prius. I've been cut off, almost run over, damn near killed by more Priuses than anything else on the road.
Wow, really?
They run you off the road
Yeah.
and throw a cigarette over the window.
Those assholes.
Don't worry about it. They'll feel good about running you over too, because it's a Prius.
20 points.
I was just gonna say, at least they get good gas mileage while they do that.
See, I kind of have a theory though. You know, if these people in these cars try to take my life on the road, I'll take their driver's mirror. Just as a hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
I put my motorcycle away. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was going to say there's a lot of Priuses moving up here into Vegas right now.
Yeah, watch out, because I think once you get a Prius, you forget how to drive. And
think
Vegas.
so, yeah.
Funny is, I was just imagining a drawer full of side mirrors.
Oh no, they're scattered all over. They're scattered all over the roads.
Like a trophy room.
More like a cabinet. It's more like a cabinet.
Is that a Prius key?
No,
Oh,
it is
Mustang.
not a Prius
Oh,
key.
see, there you go.
But if she said she was in Texas,
That's fun.
No, I've actually.
Sorry.
So what?
I almost got killed a couple of weeks ago from a Prius on a mountain road.
On the mountain.
Yeah, I was going down this windy ass mountain road and come around a blind corner, and there's a Prius cut in the corner.
I'm getting out of here, dudes. Thanks for a lovely morning. Have a great evening.
Here's 313.
Good
Take care,
one,
buddy.
313.
Much love.
Better green.
Peace.
Now,
Peace out.
just so I don't get in trouble here, this is actually somebody else's joke, but according to Will Ferrell, isn't it the reason why people lose their driving ability in the Prius because they're the type that kind of so stuck on themselves they're actually driving around windows up, breathing in their own farts to kind of save the ozone. No.
Oh, goodness.
I kind of believe that.
Yeah, I
Never
know,
heard
in
that,
a way,
but
yeah.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's fantastic.
People are weird. I wouldn't doubt it.
Tommy Trichomes. This is odd. Usually when one goes down, they take one, but tonight we lost one, we got one.
Hey.
Welcome, Tommy
Hey.
Trichomes.
Trying to connect.
So-
Here's
Park.
Tommy.
He's still connected.
It's connecting.
I was premature with my hello.
Oh, there she is. Oh, you can't see it. Kind of. Hold on.
Is that your baby?
Yeah.
Is
I mean,
that
I
out of
could
your,
just like bring her out.
True that.
You got her on 24-hour, right?
No, I got her on 16. So the light comes on from 4 p.m. to 7-ish a.m.
Run her 24.
Hey, new life. New life.
What up, Tommy Trichomes?
Bravo. Golf clap.
Morning.
Cheers, everyone. How you guys doing? Gals, guys, all that. Oh, man, I'm over here mixing dirt, man. Just got done watering, mixing dirt.
Soil.
Dirt is dead, man. Soil is alive. But it's great comment.
Tell him, Smiley. Tell him,
Oh,
Smiley.
I'm sorry, man. I still call it weeds. You know what I'm saying? I call it strains, all that shit. I use all.
What's
Yeah, I
up,
use all that
Tommy? What's up, Tommy?
What's
How
going
you
on, man? I wanted to jump on and just hang out for a little bit, take a little smoke break. Yeah, I've been running this crazy ass schedule. So my son is like, he's like 3.5, but he's like a wild man. He's done napping now. You know what I mean? He's over the naps and all that, just all day. So
Can't imagine
Yeah, I remember that.
Can't imagine where he gets that from at all.
You're
So-
like, don't you nap? Don't you take a nap at some time in the day? Like what?
no, he's crazy. I can't even go buy groceries. I'm begging for a toy. It's just he's at that point. So it's just like, I try to wake up and you know what I'm saying, creep out, work at 3 a.m. and shit.
Way to go, Dad.
Yeah.
If I remember right, though, them times were almost nap time for you, too, weren't they? When the kid went down, it was like, fuck yeah. Oh! 20 minutes.
Oh,
20 minutes. A joint, 20 minutes.
No,
You're
I'm
good.
more like, please just take a little nap, and then you know what I mean. Then I can, I don't know. So I got like an acre and a half, and I got this other barn that's like, you know what I mean. It's all the way on the other side of the acre or whatever, and it's just like, it's hard to keep it out. You know what I mean? He's at that age where he can turn on the stove. He can, you know, he's into everything. He's
Yeah,
not,
he's curious. He's
yeah,
learning.
he's not scared of anything. So he's just like, man, you know, I'm trying to work, and then I'm in my one garage, just trying to do like some, I don't know, some construction down on my other barn and stuff. So it's just, I don't know, it's been crazy lately. Plus it snowed a ton. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and smoke. You guys are having a hell of a party tonight, huh?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's do that. In fact.
Right on.
Yeah, Matt. I can do.
You know, I've always said when it comes to kids, you can't wait for them to walk and talk. And then when they do, you just want them to sit down and shut up for 5 minutes.
Yes, isn't that the
right?
truth?
I love it, but you know, it's.
Hey, believe it or not, you're gonna miss these times. You eventually look back and go,
True
God,
shit.
He's right.
Yeah, and we also, so I have them like half. You know what I mean? I have my kids half the week.
Ah, shit.
My ex has them the other half, so it's like, yeah. Well, I try to hang out big. It's also real hard not to do it. You know, there's not nearly as much you can do. Like, you know, take the kids out and do it. It's a lot harder to do. Oh, get your mask on. The mask is falling off. You know, this and that. It's just like, oh my God. Like, we're just staying home today.
Yeah, that's got to definitely complicate things because we didn't go through that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. You don't even know how to treat it. Right. It's like, there's no real handbook written on this shit. It was written a long time ago.
Definitely isn't.
Hell yeah. What's everyone smoking on?
Mendo Loco.
Blueberry.
Peanut butter breath and distillate.
Damn.
I'm smoking honeymoon.
Gelato bubble ash.
Nice.
I'm gonna smoke this garlic breath hash
All
rosin.
kinds of people up here. There's a lot of smoke going on.
Yeah.
I'm hearing all these names. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I'm doing Puckerberry Knockout. That's what I got.
Nice.
Ooh, pucker up.
Oh man, it'll sit you back in the chair, man. It will.
That one had my favorite name, Huckleberry. I'm in.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
What's
a Kenny's
Cass
cheese.
dabbing?
Yeah, what are you
I
dabbing
know
over
Cass
there,
is up
Cass?
there.
What do you think I'm dabbing on?
I saw some
You
diamonds
were
earlier.
smoking some goat fucker, but are you smoking goat fucker? Are you dabbing goat fucker too?
That would be correct.
It's a lot of
Nice.
Yeah. So you could spoon feed that to somebody.
That goat fucker, that has to have some Afghani lineage in it, I'm guessing.
That's fucked up, but it's hilarious.
Totally, man.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been drifted there. You know. Yeah. Look at that big old piece, man. That is a snug, man.
Now you don't really care what it's called.
Is that
Did you grow that?
Yeah, did you
Cass,
grow
Cass.
that, Jeff, or is that one?
Don't call me. Don't forget to call me when you load it up.
Okay, so Goat Fucker is golden goat with island sweet scum.
I was gonna say golden goat and thunderfuck, but
right,
I was close. I had half it. Shit, should have said something.
I want to grow Thunderfuck just so I can say I'm growing Thunderfuck.
I know, right? That's one of the elusive ones. I drop everything and grow at least one.
Sugar
I've smoked some Alaskan thunderfuck, but I haven't grown it.
I always appreciated when they didn't try to dumb it down in the clubs either. They didn't like, you know, dot. You know, it was always, I always appreciated when they went with it. Just go with it, thunderfuck. Because a lot of clubs they'll try to dumb it down, you know, just kind of leave it vague or dot, thunder F dot.
Yeah.
Not all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn politically correct times. So SoCal, you want to let them beans roll or what?
Yeah. Let's
Oh shit.
I'm about to let some beans fly too.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. How many people are still in the chat? Fuck it. I gotta come with some beans too.
All right.
Bringing it, Tommy.
That's our boy Tommy. He's always stepping up.
Good night to be at the Eagle wormhole, my friend.
That's what I'm talking
you never
about.
know. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
Show up. You gotta be there.
You never know who's gonna show up.
Time to love flows.
Very true.
Oh,
So
yeah.
SoCal.
Yeah.
You want to pick it first round? We'll go with SoCal, the Mendo Loco. And you want to pick out a number? Or you want to let somebody else pick out that winning number, SoCal?
Let's see. Who's all in here? Give me 1 second.
Shit, the panel's large. Yeah,
I
we
know.
got 11.
I'm trying to do like some things at once.
What's the range of numbers?
We'll
How many people we got out there?
0 to 240. We'll just make it easy. 0 to 240.
Hey Eagle, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you in private about that. Some shipping tips or whatever. I got a friend out of the country just requesting something. I'm just, you know what I mean. I'll talk to you off
right
the
now.
I like shipping tips.
Shipping tips, yeah. No. We should get on that. The shipping tips episode. Have some real OGs on this shit. Everyone will be like this.
Ain't shit.
Everyone will be like.
He was fucking
Hey
happy.
man, your mailman knows.
Streets, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's actually interesting that you actually.
That was convenient. That's what I wear in the gas station. It's my new mask.
It's legal to ship weed in Canada.
I bet you, Mr. Trichomes, with the day and age that, you know, when things are, the current state of things today, they've got to have cameras on them boxes. And I'm willing to bet if you sneak up to a box like that with that mask on, that package ain't going fucking nowhere. They're fucking calling the bomb squad as soon as you pull out, dude.
Right.
Is it chicken?
We got a fishy one here, sir.
Oh
We got a live one.
I ain't opening that box. You see that video?
This is how it all starts.
Hey, listen, I just got some seeds in the mail. The box is all poked open. It looks like someone cut it open and like looked in there.
Oh yeah, they probed it. They probed it.
It might have just been broken, but I don't know. It was.
No,
I mean, whatever.
Was it about an inch around? Was it about an inch around?
I mean, this looked like almost like a. This. I mean, maybe it just got punctured. You know.
A
There's
thumb
definitely
size?
a hole in there, and you could see down inside. It was like
thumb size.
I forget who I got the seeds off of, but they were in a white envelope inside the box. It was one of those little pre-shipping boxes, you know.
If it's a thumb size, they probed your ass. They'll stick because they have a right to probe it, and they just jam that motherfucker in and kind of see if it's got bad shit in there. Like,
Listen, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I put a bunch of the seeds I mail I just put them in an envelope. As long as it's under an ounce, I just put one stamp on there and, send it. I mean, I put them in my mailbox. I'm friendly with my mail lady. It's legal, right? If there's something illegal, someone please tell me. Before I get arrested.
Technically, seeds should never be illegal because they have no THC.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Right. Yes.
All right, you guys. I dropped the number in chat, so whenever you guys are ready.
Oh, I didn't see it. Can I play?
The U.S. Post Office is getting very unreliable, man. I mean, it's getting kind of. Gee, I hope it gets there.
Yeah.
I know
FedEx. So whenever anymore.
FedEx.
Which chat did you put it in?
It should have went to you guys in the panel.
I see the number.
You got it, Eagle?
So
I've seen it too.
I got it. Here we go. We got start in chat and start now. You get one guess only, unless you see your number already in chat. You get 0 to 240.
Oh, fuck.
It gives you better than 1 in 4 odds to win. Good luck.
Uh-oh.
You play the song, the dab song.
Play the dab song. We all have to take another dab.
That's a fact.
Well, it's almost time, anyways.
What the heck, man? Let's do it. Load up.
Yes, I'm showing off. I'm showing off the flowers, but I will do a dab. Yeah.
Hey, Smiley, I seen you posted a bunch of cool videos, man, on your channel.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that, Tommy. I've actually been posting those weekly. I just didn't realize to make them public for other people to see them. So the day that I figured that out, I posted a bunch of videos, but all I did was go through the whole lineup and make them all public. So
wow.
You're like, why am I getting 0 views?
You're like, damn, I got 0 views, really?
Right? As far as tech-tardedness, that was kind of there, and so was
oh my God.
not
He's all depressed.
Remember I was telling you I couldn't find your videos?
Yeah. It didn't happen to me then either, Bingus. I would have thought, but I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I'm like, nobody looks at my videos. It's so weird.
Nobody likes me.
No,
I put all this work into it.
Just private. Right. Way to come out of the closet, brother.
Man, that's an eagle killer right there, man.
Cheers, Red Eye Rustler. Cheers, Red Eye Rustler. So,
sour cookies.
I think we should kind of disqualify Cheecha.
Damn it.
Because SoCal said SoCal said he'd send me some.
Oh, I know. Well, if I win, I'll send them. I'll give them to somebody. No, I was just putting a number out.
Wait, isn't that what we're trying to do already?
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. I was just trying to guess.
She just wanted to be part of it.
Competitive. She wants to win. That's all I comes down to.
Hey, Cheecha, if you DM me, I'll send you some seeds of some stuff I made. If you want some seeds.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
I was just picking
I
a
got a
number.
lot of seeds. I'm making more too. I'm making more. I just
well,
I like people to
in
grow my
all
stuff. I'm not trying to
reality,
start a seed company. Unless I get the hitter. Unless I get some $1 million hitter. Then I'll start a company.
There you go.
Well, let's do it this way because Smoke and Grow Fraser, I believe, has kind of swayed it a little bit. See, Cheecha jumped in with the number is. I wish I had a drum roll. It's kind of one. 175. and Cheecha B had
I
177.
did not look, I promise.
And then Smoke and Grow Fraser came in with the 173. So I don't know. He says low though. I don't know if that was just real guess. But.
Yeah, I thought he timed that right before the start. That's why I said that was perfect timing, because it was like the line right before you said start. And then he's a 20-second delay. He had to. That was perfect timing, man. That was pretty good.
It kind of goes with the number though, almost. So
it did, yeah. I didn't think of it as a guess. I didn't see if he guessed again.
Maybe it is a psychic number. Maybe it is a psychic number.
Yeah, I didn't know if he guessed another number after that or not. But.
Did he? I don't know. I
don't think so. I don't see it.
So I guess if not, then I guess is it still Cheecha B? It's still Cheecha B, one way or another.
Now I feel bad.
You should feel bad, Cheecha. You're
just guessing.
Competitive nature. You just had to win.
I know. Fuck.
Other people win sometimes.
Well, wait a minute. I sent the winning number to everybody in chat. So
I did not. I swear. It's even a 2. I swear. I'm just guessing. Because 77 is my favorite number. So when I guess these games, I always put 77.
There's been 9 messages. That don't mean that you haven't looked at that one, does it? There's just 2 you haven't looked at.
The last, I don't know. Fucking A. Well, yeah.
Red eye.
I should go to the next winning number. I'm just like, whoa. 177 is usually the number I guess. Or 77 or 7.
It's fair enough. It's fair enough. I can't alter the winning number, so it is what it is. You put 177 in chat. If 175 was the number.
What you gonna do?
I'll go fucker.
You go Price is Right, bro.
Well,
how about this? Let's do it again.
Yeah. I will not. No.
It's like when the roulette ball falls off the wheel at the casino.
No, let's just give away another pack.
Oh, run it again.
So Cheecha gets hers, and you're just gonna give another pack. Well, Cheecha was good. Yeah, we're off. Proceed.
All right.
Round 2.
How about this? Cheecha won. She gets hers. So let's do another one.
So SoCal. This is how you fix it. This is how you fix this. Cheecha gets to pick the winning number this time.
Oh, what the
I don't think
that sounds right.
Your favorite number.
I like that.
It can't be 77.
No, it's not going to be.
Okay,
What's the highest number? 240 or whatever?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
I can't see how many people listen to chat. We'll go with 240. Sounds good. 240, yeah, it works for me. All right, gotta start ready for chat here. Chat's cracking up. There's 420. Cheers, everybody.
Does anyone else ever sit on their hair? Ever?
I haven't had
No,
that.
it's not a problem.
Yeah, Eagle doesn't have that issue.
Happy 420, guys.
Happy 420.
Maybe one day my beard will get that long.
If I'm sitting on here, it'd have to be like an out of control ass hair or some shit.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Technically, we're all probably sitting on our hair.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Start in chat. Start on the clock. You guys got a minute 33. Meantime, we will probably. You want to hit those dabs again or what? Well, at least got a bowl right here. Got a bowl right here.
Guys are sitting on hair that's not attached to your head. You should probably find a lady to pay to take care of that for you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm working on mine.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'll start offending.
I unmuted, but I was like, nah.
Gotta, you know what I'm saying? Go down.
BP Funk. There's a new name right there. Cheers, BP Funk.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
4 P-Funk, right?
Yeah, before P-Funk. Before P-Funk.
Is that where rhythm is life and life is rhythm?
Yeah.
Make my funk the P-Funk. I want to get funked up.
Whoa.
That is the stop.
Oh, shit. I guess so.
And on the cue.
Who let the dogs out?
Somebody's dog does not like the stop signal. All right, who is our winner here?
Actually, I know who our winner is.
Cheecha.
It was not me, but yeah. Before P-Funk, the winning number was 137, and he had 133. Aldridge was close with 125, and then he came in with 133. So yes, the winning number is 133.
Who's he?
I know.
He?
I don't know. He's the new guy.
You gave me all the details except who he was.
He wore P-Funk, the new guy.
He wore a red shirt, a green hat. It was a Tuesday.
It was sunny out.
It was before P-Funk. It was before. It was.
Yeah.
It was before.
Yeah.
What a way to welcome
P-Funk.
to the show right there. Jeez,
Yeah.
welcome to
Was
the
it
show.
right before?
Welcome, and you want some seeds.
Man, that's a way to
That's
come into the show. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's Lawrence Gonzalez came in like that one day, and I think there's been a couple other people that's come in like that. First time viewers that's won some beans like that.
You know, I believe so.
I agree. What a way to come into a show. What a way to come into a show right there.
There has been a few people that have done that.
So thank
That's
you
how you
very
reel 'em
much.
in.
Yeah, right.
You never know.
Thank you guys. Bingus and SoCal for giving away some seeds.
Yeah,
I'm going to.
Pretty fucking awesome.
I still have not received the address. So.
We want to do one person gets 3 packs, 3 of these. These are all freebies I got with an order.
Yeah, wow, Tommy.
Shout out to
it's your call, Tommy.
There you go. I'll give him a free advertisement. He gave them to me for free. I'm giving them out for free. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah. You want to hear what it is? This one sounds good. Listen to this. This is called Pine Ridge Pebbles. This is Free Leonard, which is butterscotch Hawaiian times G13 hash plant times cookie pebbles. I don't know how many are in here. It's a sample pack, so it's probably only like 3 or 5. Is that one? Put it up there for a second. So this one is Ethos, and it is called Red Bone Motherfucker, I think that's what it's called. This is MF. I don't know if that's it.
Nice.
Okay. We do. You want to do them all in one? I'm not gonna stay on here all night anyway. I gotta get back to the work.
This is a jackpot win. Wow.
Yeah, that's a very. Can I
Okay,
jump
we split
off and enter? Just kidding.
This one is from Relentless Genetics, and the label says CCF3 DX1. So I don't know what that is. A lot of things could be CC.
I think
in my-
Relentless, the first thing that comes to CC, I think he had cherry cookies, like a cherry
I was
cream
gonna
cookies.
say
or
one of
something.
those C stands for cherries if it comes
Yeah.
from Relentless.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Look at that. So these are some hitters. You guys want to
So,
do?
like,
Can we split them up? I would like to get my seeds. So I'm also throwing my seeds in with whatever. I throw a handful of my stuff.
You should separate two and then do one with your seeds.
Yeah.
Probably trichome trifecta.
Well, no, if you win a pack, you're getting my seeds in hope that you actually grow mine. And there has been some fire, and there has been people that have, I haven't heard back from. So either way, either or, I don't care. I don't, you know what I mean? I got a box full of seeds. I'm probably never gonna grow all this shit. Life is short. So let's go. What do you want to do? A two pack, and then what? This one?
Yeah.
You guys think
Do
this
two
one's the
different
most
ones.
popular? This cherry relentless. I can see 5 in here. You guys seem to know what it was. Cherry. I don't know. Let's see. It says something on the back too. This says CCF3BX1. I don't know. You could probably Google it. But yeah, shout out to James Beans. He throws lots of goodies in your stuff. You know what I mean? Especially if you donate to some charity. But even you know what I mean. Even with his orders and stuff, I'm not trying to do an advertisement on here, but I don't know. It's reputable. I've got tons of seeds from them. Seeds here now. All right, let's do. I don't know. We'll do these two as one thing, and then we'll do the other relentless as a separate one. Okay. So which one we would do first? We'll just go with this one. These two. One big winner.
Pebbles. So I'm ready when you guys are. We'll go 280 this time. 0 to 280. Whoever wants to pick out that number.
Someone else
Or
pick it out.
Tommy.
Type it in the chat. I'm about to grab a beer.
I'm gonna hop off, guys. Have a good one. Good to see everybody. Big panel. Cheers, guys.
Good
Take care.
night.
Later, Boom.
Nice, Mr. Boom.
Me too. I'm gonna pop off. I'll see y'all.
Oh, I brought one with me. Later.
All right, Boom. Cheers, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna do this.
Buddha, thanks for popping in, brother.
I'm gonna pop out. Man.
Jack.
Good to
Cheers,
see
bro.
you, bud.
It's good hanging out, guys. It's a huge panel.
I know.
See you guys.
Peace out.
I can't even see who's still in here.
Have a good one.
Cheers. Shit, we still got 8. Still 8 in here, Tom. So who wants to pick that number?
So I'm gonna pick it.
I think Cash should. Cash,
Yeah,
pick the
there you go.
number.
One of the ladies.
Sorry.
So Cash, you got to put the winning number in the Zoom chat.
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody. You get some heat. What are we gonna put in? I'll put in. I don't know. I'll label the shit I throw in of mine. Tell me what's fit.
What's that, Cass?
Can I just pick 3
Yep.
numbers?
It's one, right? One between
Yeah,
0.
just one
number
number.
between 0 and 280.
That's a good number.
Nice. Isn't it? All right, here we go. We got start in chat. We got starts on the clock. You guys go. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone. Cheers. This is for the Pine Ridge Pebbles.
Oh.
And the Ethos Red Bone. Damn, they come with some crazy names. The Red Bone.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I think it says
Might as
Red
well
Bone.
call it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No sense. There's
There's really no.
Goblin nailed it.
Dab Goblin, congratulations.
Goblin.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Congrats. Good job.
Yeah, Dab Goblin.
Yeah, Chad, you had it almost.
I saw
Chad's in
12 and I was like, oh shit, and then bang, bang, bang. I was like, oh.
Chad's won. Chad's won a pack off me before.
Yeah.
I think I almost remember everybody. C-Dub. Who else? C-Dub, I remember. I used to have a friend in high school. That's what everyone called him. Good Corey.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, DM me. Dab Goblin.
Pretty awesome of you, brother. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Great handle.
Yeah. I mean, I'll spread the love. I'm not, it is what it is. If you want to grow some of my seeds, anyone can just DM me. I'll probably send you some. If it gets overwhelming.
He wakes up the next
If everyone wants some of my seeds, I mean, I have enough. And I'm not, the ones that aren't good, I've actually just pitched. Turned into compost or whatever. All right. So this is the Relentless. And if anyone has Googled it yet, which this is the only phone or any computer I have. So Relentless CCF3DX1. So there's obviously been some work done on whatever it is. An F3 and then they back cross that. So it's probably and this looks like 4 seeds, 5 seeds in there. So you get you probably a pack that's gonna be, I don't know, maybe cherry something, I guess, and then probably kind of consistent if it's, you know what I mean, an F3 and then they back crossed it to something, I don't know what they back crossed it to. On the old breeder cast over here. Bingus, where are you at? What do you think? What do you think about that? Probably be consistent seeds?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. The more you back, I mean, F3.
Yeah, see, then you're getting closer to the original, right? Which is, you always want to try to get to a land race or the original. That's where you get bigger.
To me, that would say that they were so confident in the F3 phenotype that they found that they didn't want to line breed it anymore. So they just started back crossing to this whatever amazing pheno they found.
Yeah, it doesn't say it, but I'm sure if you go on there, maybe not. I don't know.
You never know what you're going to get. They're seeds.
Sometimes you wonder, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes you want to pick out.
I don't know why they put lengthy description. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, you want to really? I mean, it's not a good marketing tool. It's XYZ cross with WXD, and then it's back cross with FSO, and it's like, what? Just call it, Bingus or fucking, OG or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did that. That's been done. Just put OG on the end of everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I guarantee you there's a Bingus OG out there. Someone's like, I smoked that before. Shit. That's funny. Oh yeah. All right, so did that one went off or no?
What are we doing? We giving away shit? Okay.
That's the second one, right?
Are we on the second one now?
Right. Has it been has it
so
it was Dab Goblin?
I'm all muted. We did one. Dab Goblin won the first 2 packs.
Damn, I just hyped up whoever seeds these are. You guys, if you want a hype man for your seeds, get me on there.
So we're gonna need a winning number to go with that there pack there, guys.
Tommy, you cracked me up, brother.
Yeah.
Really do, man. Thank you.
Good.
Good therapy, man.
Bingus, you do some big pheno hunts, man. I mean, I'm not trying to call you out.
I have. It's a lot of work. I try not to do that anymore.
That sounds really exciting, though. I mean, I would love to do something like that. I got to play the numbers game, but
it's a lot of work, man. Fuck.
I mean, I would love. Yeah.
Don't do it. That's what I
That is cool. We talked about it a little bit the one night, but
you got enough.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dude.
Running that many seeds and helping make the selections and all that stuff. I mean, that's big.
It's fun, but it's too much work, man. It really is for me. I mean, fuck. To find people that want to do that for a living, it's because after you've done it 2 or 3 times, you go, fuck this. I really do.
I got a feeling the chat's going, focus, you guys, focus.
I know, I see numbers.
We need a winning number.
Somebody's got a number up. I'm not doing it. I don't like picking a number.
Oh, let's see here. Who wants it? Who's putting the number up?
Who is all in here? Let me look. Someone in here. Pick it.
And go with Vegas.
There we go.
That's SoCal's got it.
That's a good number too.
Okay, we got from 240 to 80. 0 to 280. Guys. Ready, set, go.
How many people are watching right now?
66 right now. 66.
We're nationally televised.
Damn it.
I know. I thought it was
right off the bat. Right off the bat. They know when we say good numbers. They're hip to the good numbers.
I fucking fucked it up. I'm fucking it up today.
No. I said it too. Last time. I said it
you guys
too
are
on
going with the trend. I see.
Sir Hal already nailed it.
The stock market.
Yeah.
Sir Hal got that one. Congratulations, Sir Hal.
Nice. Yeah. Good job, man.
Congrats. Same
Good
thing.
Dude right there.
I'm throwing in some more of my stuff. If you grow it, just please, let me know either way. I've grown some of these strains out, and just for an example, like when I talk about throwing away the seeds, I had this Gorilla Cookies cross that I tried, right? So I had a male, and I grew like 3 different. I bred it to like 10 things, and then tried like 3 of them. They all sucked. I'm like, I'm done. I got wasting more time or anyone else's time for that point. You know what I mean? So this stuff I pass out is either hasn't been tested or I've tested at least one of the, you know what I mean? The male into it. It's like, oh, there is some stuff here. It's not like it's just bullshit. I'm not passing out hemp seed or nothing. So pop a couple of mine along with yours, please. And then just let me know. When that $1 million unicorn rides in, that golden unicorn, encrusted in rosin.
I got a unicorn poop seed. I had 1 seed and it popped today, actually. So I have unicorn poopage in my garden.
Yeah, I've heard about that. That one sounds good. The one I want to
grow a unicorn. The unicorn poop.
That sounds good. Is the peanut butter breath?
That's supposedly what I'm smoking on right now. I'm literally breaking up nugs of.
Really? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Congratulations. It's fire, isn't it?
I'm on some old school stuff,
Oh, I don't know. That's what it's do-si-do and what is it? What is the peanut butter breath again?
I thought it was peanut butter cookies to one of the breath strains.
Okay, yeah. So, I think it's Mendo breath that he crossed everything with, possibly. I don't know. God.
What'd you say, Cash?
Hog's breath.
There you go.
Maybe. Breath, I know.
I mean, it's highly desired on the seeds.
I don't, I don't trust it. What it was given to me as. It could be Blue Dream for all I know.
Could be anything.
Well, you've smoked Blue Dream before, right?
No, yeah, no, that's sarcastic. You're right.
The peanut butter breath is like do-si do and mendo breath.
Look, a ton of Blue Dream.
Hey,
Like
Ned.
that.
Thanks, Ned.
Is it good weed? Yeah. Does it strike me as something that I can never live without? No.
I got you. Yeah. No, what's the one I'm thinking about? It's not. Maybe it's not peanut butter bread.
See, let's do the bulk of mine.
Do-si do and computer.
Face off. That'd be a good combo.
Is that what? No, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's all.
If I could have any strain that I've been craving lately, it would be a cheese.
Cookies.
Cheese.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had that.
Yeah.
Good.
What kind you just the? What did you have? The UK cheese? Have you had that blue cheese?
They're always called UK cheese or Exodus cheese. And then for an example of something that I've had myself that I've grown was confidential cheese from DNA Genetics. But that came out more of like a hybrid mix. It wasn't just pure cheese.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's cool. What about the cheesequake? So I grew one of that's the American one. I grew his Bruce Banner times cheesequake. It's good. It's not. I thought it would. You know what I mean? With that Bruce Banner being such a potent strain, I thought it'd be like not super strong, but it's like flavorful. Got that cheesy kind of good taste. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It cured real good.
When
I got one of those coming up.
I was just going to mention when I did grow that. I was bringing it back to something you said earlier with the sticking a plant outside midway through flower. The one opportunity I had to do that was with this confidential cheese. And to be honest, it really was one of my favorite plants that I ever grown. It came out very weird, as in like, it was maybe like said 4 or 5 weeks into flower. And I knew because the time cycle was already on a flowering cycle outdoors, I stuck it out in the backyard. And then if it ever got rainy, cloudy, or cold, I brought it into the garage. But it came out really good. It came out with like burgundy leaves, black leaves, red leaves, very colorful. But had a little bit of the note of the cheese terpene profile, but it really came out LA Confidential dominant. The nug structure, the way the plant grew, how it was structured. So
Thing is, I'll sleep on. Oh shit! I'm trying to get the I hate this fucking phone. Sorry if I look like it.
We did lose Bingus.
Trying to get it there.
Bingus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bingus took off. He went out for the night. He's gone to bed.
I'm actually probably gonna follow him. And peace out.
All right, cheecha. You have a good one. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
I'm next.
Thanks for letting me hang out, and
everybody that wants seeds, get a hold of me, Cheecha. You too.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Peace out.
Later, awesome. So, Eagle, are you ready to call it a night, or?
Yeah, I guess it'd be a good time to call it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I don't, you know what I mean. I don't have any more rambling to do. I'm gonna go mix a little more soil, and then go cook some breakfast, watch some cartoons, take a little nap.
Yeah, get ready for that young man you got there. It's gonna be fun.
No, I had to get him off. I took him off of Nickelodeon for a little bit. I put him on PBS. I'm like, man, you gotta watch PBS, buddy. Sorry, he likes it. It's like PBS is more educational.
Yeah.
Remember the good old fucking Saturday morning cartoons?
Yeah.
I'm about to donate some hash to PBS. Like, you guys take a hash? I'm sure they'll take it. I'm like, sure, just send it over. We're good.
Yeah. We got some people that will take care of it.
Oh, fucking Ricky and fucking PBS and shit, sending hash coins and shit. Here, go buy yourself some content. Here's a few coins.
Yeah, I ain't got no money, but I got some hash. You guys, I'm sure they smoke hash over PBS.
Oh, some Schoolhouse Rock. Some Sesame Street.
You should try to get this show on PBS. All right, man.
I'll take that. All right, Tommy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much for giving away the seeds very much.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's no problem. I thank you to the people. Sir Hall said he won twice, I guess. It's his second win off me. He's got the luck.
Yeah, some people are lucky that way, man. Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, everyone. It's been good hanging out. Red Pill, Johnny, what do we got? Cass, nice to meet you. Who else is in here still? SoCal.
Weednerd, he's still in here. Yeah.
With the plain moniker, that gangster moniker there. Eagle. Everyone in chat, do something nice for somebody like Eagle says. Cheers, everyone. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Cheers, Tommy. Thanks again, brother.
Peace and love always. I'm out of here too. See everybody in chat. Red Pill, Cass. Great to meet you. SoCal, awesome to see you. Great to see you out there having a great time, man. That just makes me happy just to see you out there doing that. So win and be safe, man. You know, bring us back a trophy and some badass footage. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. I want that money
All
at
right.
the end of the
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. All right, guys. Peace out.
Peace out, Johnny.
I'm gonna head out too, guys. It's fun smoking with you. Thank you for having me on here, Eagle.
Yep. Thank you.
Yes, have a great night.
Have a blessed night, everyone. Bye.
Yeah, I'm dipping out too. I gotta get up in about 3 hours and ride 220 miles. So
shit.
It's gonna be a long day tomorrow.
Well, so Cal, thank you very much for coming on, giving away some seeds, man. It's been a long time, man. We missed you, man. But after seeing the motorcycle footage, I don't feel quite so bad. At least you're out there having a good time, like Johnny said, man. No regrets there, man.
Hey, I'll be back in a lot more once the temperatures out in the desert start to rise. So once it's over 80 for a couple weeks, I'll be around here a lot more. But hey, everybody anybody that wants some seeds, either DM me or Eagle, and get up your info so we can get those to you.
Yep, I'll be in contact with you.
Awesome. Yeah, just hit my DM and I'll get those shipped out.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, man. Enjoy them. I hope you find a winner.
I'm excited. Yeah, I love it. Smoked Mendo breath, and I love anything that's weed nerd or subcool derived. So,
well, it's not a massive yielder, but it's definitely want to keep around.
Yeah, if it's unique and flavorful, that's all I care about.
It is. I will tell you right out of the gate, she likes a lot of nitrogen in the beginning. She's a hungry bitch.
Yeah. All right.
So, yeah, enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Have a dank night. Do something good. Be positive, and don't buy a Prius.
Peace out. Good night.
All right. Have a dank night, everybody.
Yep. Am I the last one out again, Eagle?
You are, brother.
Okay. Hey, thank you. Tonight was really fun. I'm lucky to get a nice giveaway pack of seeds. shout outs. I love being here and hanging out with everyone. And it was a really a lively night too. So, all right.
Look forward to seeing you again, my friend. Have a great day.
Yep. Thank you. And shout outs to everyone in chat. Peace out. Good night.
Good night, my friend. So that leaves me for the shout outs for everybody else. Thank you guys very much for hanging out tonight, both for the nicotine episode and this amazing wormhole with so many great folks. I actually cheated tonight. I actually been not cheated, but I've been taking, usually I try to keep a notes of who came and went, but I've been actually just been plugging them in as they come into the box. So let's see here. Where's the box? Oh, I closed the box. What a dipshit. I can't believe I closed the box. I did. Too many to mention now. But you guys are in the title. I should be able to see that way now. Yeah, right there. Thank you, Johnny Canna saying biggest oils and flour, which is Buddha. We got Green 13, Socal, Weednerd, Booom Farm, cheecha, redpiill, Smiley's Gardens, and Tommy Trichomes was here tonight. Thank you all of you guys very much for participating in this amazing episode. So let's find some tunes to get the fuck out of here with, right? Right. What we got here? Get over here to the premium. Not that it makes two rat's ass of a difference. They still gonna flag me no matter what. Fuck it, we're going out with some Zephyr. Start out the list tonight. We have our friend and beloved breeder, Subcool. We miss you, brother. D's House of Dame, Mama Law 710, Scarecrow 420, Green Thumb, Bum, Christina MG89, Unplugged 705, Medical, McGullicuddy, Rick T, The Rebel, Fabian, Selena's, the 9207. Dave's not here. Tom Spook, Greg Walker, Mendo Dope, T-Dog, The Run, T-Dog, Tongue Beetle, Red Eye Jedi Grows, The Mother Nature, Justin Conway, Duckweed, Runboy 7426, Justin Gooder, Strongman, Okie Grower 75, Corey Trevor, Michael Wallace, Mole Vision 420, Who's Your Cat Daddy, Taco Don Slug, Rick S. In the Bushes 827, James Siemens, Kevin Hahn, The World's Last Hope, Pats Fan 420, Biominter, Dirt Road Dude, Kanashiva, Jose Ramirez, Red Eye Rustler, Dab Goblin, Dr. Buzz Lightyear, Acetone, 710 Canuck, Canna Queen Genetics, Savvy Tanaze, Fumador, Dirtman, Dan Keith from Black Sails, Mr. Bacillus, Zen Premium Gardens, Rasa Bob, Rasa Jeff, that is the EO crew, Thursdays at 9. So Root Small Tubes, Tyler, Frosty Tubes, Nor Michigan Micro, Ouija Buds, Dub T, Roy, Big Jar Grows, JC, Modern Genetics, SoCal Weednerd, John, Last PPJ 15, Green County Grower, CJ Apple, Perfectly Imperfected, Dollar Tree Grow, T1 Productions, Think Grower, DOA Grow Meds. We miss you, bro, too, brother. Miss Nudie Grows, I Grew Some, Johnny Canna Seeds, Nutrient Shootouts, Naughty Nikki, Zoe and Slammer, and then Y, Pixel Monkey, St. Bernard's Observation Booth. Much respect to you, good sir. Clover 420, High Spy, Aldridge 25, Miss Madam T was in chat tonight. Sulu, Mo Grower, the Canna Crops, Loki Grows, Cass, and this guy, Burton 79, Polish Hammer, Midwest Outlaws 31, Voodoo Ultras, Fresno Nerds, Cali Connection, Wolverine Rome, Big Jar Grows, Jimmy One for Life, Layback Farmer, D-Block, MMP Nations, Creations, Amber Lalonic, Psychedelic Warlock, Artist LD, Sir Sticky Rob, Big Day 420, Brent Wendell, Brett Big Ed 1961, Manawati G3, The Green Click, J&K, Triple G, Mr. Sprinkler, Brittany and Tyler Teasley, Hope Farms, Lisa G, John, B2 Crazy for You, BGWG 420, Dr. Budswell, Purple Thumb OG was here today. Thank you very much. Hopefully you are having an amazing day, Purple Thumb. Man, Arthro, Sons Amelia, and Arthro, Just Face 420, East Coast Grower 420. Sir Howe, congratulations. Trade the loan, keep it real. Haggerton 420. Zeb Zeppelin, audit everywhere. BTWD Grows, hold it down, Texas. Bingus, Green Puffin Man, Alex Boykachev, Chef Life, School of Crop, because I love it. Green Mountain Grower, Southwest Okie, Real 100, 212, 80 Man, Miranda Family Farms, Page Farms, Me All Flower, Brian Henderson, Green 13, Noob Sailboat Wins, Kingdom Aquapines, Indra, Michigan Native, Mary Jane Med Gardens, Dreamer 77, Double D, Bad Bunny Nutrients, Mr. Green Pots, Mr. Green Nugs from 619 to 664, Spaniard Kruger, Jones to grow, Papa G Grows, Raz Amy Grows, Calves to Grow From Your Heart Podcast, Lily Luna, the Green Med Flock, Jeremiah Miranda, Stony Creek, Lost Art, Mr. No One, LG 420, Giant Mike, Prometheus Soil, Jason Iso, P. Win, David Colby, Mason 662, Scroggy Nick Scrogerton, The Goddess Grows, Kaylee, Chad Brad Family Farms, Polly P. Viorg, Eric Ferguson, Kevin Jodry, Mike Honcho, Jay Huggins, UDA, Green Tree Hugger, Kush Cloud, Joshua Steensland, Oak Home Buds, Warren G, Cam Wood, Maine Mystic, Show Love Always, Kelly Stone, Texas OG, Chuck Norris, Sarge S, Claire Fresno, Happy Roy, DeGroski's 808, Weekend at Bernie's, K-Bag, Justin Station, Strong Style, Organic, Zippy, Benito Head, Benito, man, Zippy, I'm just going to leave it at Zippy. I'm Medic 31, Honor Steve, K-Hal, Me All Flower, Brent Boog, Todd Kenderson, Kendricks Network, KNT, Chrissy D, True Steer, Photos, Natty Dread, Barbara Matthews, Ancient Soul, Grown, Kevin Jiu-Jitsu, Canna Health and Happiness, Berserk 215, Glab, Low Cut, Elbert Tremblay, Mo Main, Med, Raz Banshee, Helen Hugh Janus, James T, Atomic Spoon, Miss Jill, Big Daddy LT Gardens, Big High Flyer 420, Lapster Brush Bro, Mother Tree Maine, Red Pill, Your Boy Roy Boy, Aesthetic, Shannon Gibbons, Wuhan, Rick W, Comfortably Numb, One Smoke Away, The 840 Show, Richard Lamb, Cannabis Pursuit, K Rolling, Worthy Buzz, Logan Man 81, Oil and Flower Podcast, that's Buddha, of course, The Entourage Effects, Warren Dixon, Pink Lady Luck, El Mondo 420, Surrounded by Keith, Ferrari Farms, Fringe Dweller, Single Fathers, Happiness Without Guilt, Wob Wobby, Sean, Bins, Rescue Ready, Roadside LLC, Notorious Nug, Magna Seeds, Father and Sons, Trimming Tutorials, Dub T Dank, Jose Ramirez, Perez, Doggo the Hut, M20, Chiba Man, GR420, Community Videos, Detroit River Rat, Luis Garcia, Michael P, AJ Everyday, Captive Audit, Cheddar Bob 13 will be here on the 25th. Mo Main Med Grower, Cookies, Coot, Jay Kendricks, In for the Grill, Backwoods All Good, Sally Mansell, Adam, Chanel Simpsons, 15 Monkeys, Ganja, Roach, Kazoom, motherfucking Kazoom, Aaron Bernard, Shrooms, Mr. Lincoln Stinkin', Angel Studios, The 420 Grow Tent, Paula D. Elliott, Mr. John Fleming, Dankovich, Chemo F. Sky, Fibro Flower, Polly P. Seldom Seen, Elevated, Lenny, Organic, Sunman, Chiba Sony, Jeff Kapalik, Ricardo Sosa, Dan J, Earth Friendly Farming, Candy Forest Farmer, Fuck All That B, Misfit Grower, Jason Line 512, Snake Eyes, Northern 4466, Jason Greystone, Stony Baker MD, Stony Creek, Russ Zion, Friends Dweller, Tarzan, Superman, Old Man Hermit Hash, Freebird, Mo Grower, Matty Guy, Silver Grower, Survival Time, Tim Blake, Emerald Cup, that is. Man, I can't wait to go next year. Gulf Coast Chronic, Stink Fat, Caballero, Harley, Grower, Jen God, Steve Collins. Them some cool tunes, Steve, that you sent me, by the way. Ted Todd Kendricks. I don't know why I said 10. Property Maintenance, Sharpie, The Island Haze, Scuba Steve Speaks, JR Ream, Randy K, TCDR. Thank you for all you're doing, brother. Claire Killian, Wardrobe Farming, Randy Grande, Piff 1000, Ace, Boob 3223. Wake up, Captain Freedom B, Puffer Smiles 15 digits, Michigan Ganja Mook, Fred G, Super Bob, 311 Mix Up, Kinder Grove, Evergreen G, Friends, Tree, MMJ, Matt S, Save Bug, Dragonfly, Justin Med, Travis Wells. That's not unlucky, that's lucky, Mike. Now, Seattle Chronic Seeds, King Chronic, Titan from Blessed Coast Seeds, that is, Shango Gas, Wabasso for Life, John Smith, Tommy Trichomes was here, heavy-handed giving away shit tonight. Thank you very much, Tommy. Boca King, Raz, Slow Pop Little, just Pop Little, Slow Roll, and Pop Little, Spiky Pilots, Oscar Green Jr., Matt Steelberg, Indo 11, Stephanie V, Shark Pulley 989, Mount Brown, Sovereign Garden, Stoner Nation 420, Joe Y, Bugs 1313, Grower, Painted Lady, Frank Booth, Jay Myers, Jamid, The Chat, Mr. Manny D, Bagseed, Dr. DGC, Jeff, Shredder 911, Dutch Grows 420, Scallywag 420, Skillbow 1, Medgoer 1, Empire Breeding Co. with their fire genetics. Reviewing, following him, you should be. Broly, Lost Leaf, Liam Mass, Danny Danko, B Bear 7, Ollie Noble, it's been a minute, Ollie. CK, Tom Trinidad, Lonely Jester, Smoking with Small Town, Tim S, Mr. Lazy, Rafter Grows, Rob, Automation is Freedom, Robert Hazelton, George Michigan Quarter, Double Tap, Mr. Green Thumb 420, 808, Rooting Prospects, Canna Bus Driver, Hayden Life, Kenny 710, Operation Grow, T-Ben, Rude Nuts, and Hammered Rude Nuts 619, and the Hammered emails. Thank you both, Dr. Scrambles, VB Moonrocks, GHF, Dio Green, Stealth Grower, Hanky Stanky 420, OGKP, Ganja Nana, Yo Mama, Georgia Joe, Roy Rodriguez, Bee Growing, Nature's Best Nugs, Killer Bee Grows, Ganja Wizard, Husky Gardens, Nut Tree 420, Dr. Ooh Soil Life, Billy 4 Life 420, the Jeffro 420, Beavis 698. God damn, I'm Big Ted's Test, the Riffin' Fat Boy, Jack Greenstocks, 420, 420, Boom's Farm, Charlie Farms, 420, Aldridge, 25, Smiley's Gardens, JD's, Misty's Nugs, Smoking Grow, Fraser, Yokoski, Twisted Roots, Faded Farm, 420, Jeff Dorowski, Genetic Memory Farms, Evolved, Cameron, Mr. Bagseed, Jill Carter, Mystic Marks, Mystic Grower, TW, Ginger Snaps, DTE, Grose, Rick Wolf, PLP 2372, Ned Denver, Mike Denver, Sergeant Pepper 420, Cannon Trooper, Blind Cat 420, Light Up Again Tim, UKSIF 420, Buddha Boy, Devin Shipwreck, Medical MJ, Resurrection Prophet. Hopefully you feeling better, brother, my friend. Chris Martinez, that is. Dankman 420, Dankman Dan, Red Setter Farms, The Good Life, Joni Bell, Cheecha B, Most Hated Grower, the Major General 420 Army, the American 1, W Digger 714, Sharate, Kineo Genetics, Mountain Skies, Ready to Hit the Hot Fire, Chris Mertz, Ian, Save Robbie, Sergeant Live, Pepper Fake Cam, Finger Lakes Finest, Ridge Match, Dozer Moon, Southern BT Grower, Choose Medical, Jared Blair, Plus One Medical, Secret City Pioneers, My Little Tent, 2042 Spacewalker, Christian Tree Mump, T. Barrington, Heart and Soul, Homegrown, Mike B, T. Dwayne, East Coast Well, Heidi Day, Galactic Gardens, John Smith, Elliptis, Miami Natural Farms, Pacific Northwest, Ross, Kaya, Paul, Lemon Hoko, Trench Digger, Rita's Juicy Life, Richard 420, Grant Manual, Mary Bomb, 70 Sizzle, 9-inch Colas, Chris Mo, DK Trades, Vision Creator, Guru, Decaying Brew, Cannon Nation, Jade, Jay Wires. Oh yeah, that one too. Dan the Indoor Man, Gromy Homies, Hamilton Grows, Clip Smoke, Keystone, Canna Flag, PA, Big High 710, Eugene Greenleaf, Ace Through Hustle, Fred Darncarlos, North Arizona, Bigger Grow 420, No Sellout, Jesse White, Gastain Yeti, Interim for Social, J Vixen, Robin, Killer 8 Mo. Excuse me. Killer 8-0 is where I left off, wherever the hell that is. I lost it. Oh, right there. James Buttercream, C-Dub from NorCal, Farm CC Bank, Judhead, Simoki 616, Curtis Mayhem, Matt Moyer, and Morte, Rick Heyman, Stephanie Dorian, Tennessee, Fab Curious K, Rick White, Rubles, Drew Bear 420, Maxi 751, Lawrence Gonzalez, Slow to Get Up, Stu Moon, Popco 719, Baker Shake Baby, Old Smoke, PWC from Grown Buds, Laura Walsh, Mr. Weed Blunt, Old School Grower, Chad Westport, Honcho Grown, Lord Flora Nugs, My Little Piece of Heaven, Pungent Sound Seeds, Goliath Grower, Richard T, Chrissy Wannabe, Mulch, Mr. Soul, Food Spectrum, Gone God, Lori Hanson, Real, 2,000 Years of Tradition, Mr. D. Conley, Pimp Jam, Big Roadie Face, Show Me Sasquatch, Fuck Google and You, I'm Going Well, Baby, Canadian Restore, Poor Dirt Forever, Carl Wright, Zephyr, Humble Farms, Trinity Farms, Seldom See, Oak Park Gardens, Hell, 9782, Skunky Pass, Martial Arts, 2012, Macro Slave, Hefner, Danny McDizzle, Medically Fit, KGB, Robert, Mr. Green Fingers, Motherfucking Thomas, Monkey Balls, Rancho Costa Plenty, Andrew Chaplin, Bobby Lynn Means, Trench Digger, Mr. Mac, Tony Like Baloney, Bill S, Wheat Piece, Tater Delicious, Minty 2000, our Country Roots, here on Fire Genetics, Earth Creeper, Big Ray 420, Teeny Weeny 101, Bugs and Hazard, Mr. Club 14, Bearded B-Man, Farm 616, now up north, Max Screwman Ruby, Timothy McKimmons, Neo, Justin Beans, Chronic 88, Fat Belly, Real, Jennifer Steele, Kimbus 03, Turf Farmers, Stephanie Stevenson, Carlitos, Latino Gator Country, Mr. Speed, Wolfstein, Firesaw, Wally Wookie, the Goddess grows again, Rasta Bob, White Feather grows, Burning Shroom, Tone grows, Tank, the Caveman grows, BX Gunner 81, Smith Dude, Noob, Sailboat Wins, Sean McCann, Jay Muntz, Dank Agenda, Wawa Can Grow, Fall Dog, Huron Canines Council, Alyssa Parrish, Rock Fam, Justin Smith, 420 bin, Fresh Grow, Thriving Herbs, Hi Boy, Your Mailman Grows, We Be Growing, Australian Grown, Love for the Plant, Argo American, Smart Poker, Unfrozen Caveman, Wise Highest, Surfcraft, Micro Goons, Chef Lowenfels, Mobius, Rose, Tank, Brownies, Dan D, Elliot Harkins, Mystic, Flavor, The Forging, Gardner, Overwater, Overkill, Seattle Steve, Shadow Warrior, Valley Green 514, Amelia Jensen, Oz Indica, Dr. MJ Coco, Brandon Russ, Matthew Gates, Steve's Bag, Drone Star, Shotgun Willie, Dank Yoda, Jay Simmons, Sure Bro Grows, Clackamas Cool DJ, or Aaron the Grower, sorry, DJ Conley, Aaron the Grower, like 1978, Michigan Grown Buds, Your Boy, Roy Boy, Delta 9, Jay McDaniels, Clackamas 420, Sinky Colas, Dylan Steinberg, PFC Farms, Husky Garden, Sun Grown 707, J.A. Droves, J420, Cascadian Grows, T. Toads McGee, Four Plants A, Weedworks, Captain Scrog, Skunky Bugs, Hans Warrior, Jackie Young, Terry Lee Live, McGassett's Empty, Annie N. D. Urge, Green Jr., Leon from All Purpose Plus, 11 Smiles 11, Bindu Buds, Michael Rasa, Plenty, Richard for Forbes. I know I fucked that up, Richard. I'm sorry. Please chat again so I can get that right. David Pometa? David Pometa? Sorry, David. B4, P-Funk, and last but not, hold on. You can't go there. Gotta get Nika T on this list. Nika T, thank you, my friend. And last but not least, Weedus 207. Thank you guys very much for following along, hanging out on this Sunday. I shout you guys out because I am grateful for you guys tuning in, helping out, and being a part of this community. For those of you guys who don't know, this is the end of your journey. Please get some rest. This is the beginning of your journey for today. Please have an amazing day. But more importantly, please do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives, and hopefully, eventually, they'll change the world. So easy to do. So easy to do. Compliments, good deeds, food, buds, time, all counts. All do the heart good. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Join me tonight where my guest will be Manic Mouth 420 on YouTube. Check me out tonight, 11:30. Thank you guys very much. I love you guys. Bye.